Hello everyone. How's it going? It's good to see everyone. What's going on? Lenvor, Keela, how's it going? Kilvoon, what's going on? Hello. Stream early? No way. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What's going on, Mr. Consistent? That's me. You know me, Mr. Consistent. Of course. Go on, Daniel. How's it going? Ticky Jordan. Good to see you. Howdy, gamers. We're back. I know, 2 streams in 1 week seems kind of impossible, really. But I figured, I was like, hey, I got nothing really going on today. It's a Sunday. Might as well say hello to my European viewers out there. You guys are only anywhere between 8 to 10 hours ahead of me. So, hi, how's it going? It's the first time this window has been light in forever. So yeah, today we have some stuff to do. Nice hair, thank you. We just got out of the shower, so it's a little bit messy. But I'm like, we're working on it. It's getting there. It's a lot longer. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's getting so long. I think October is when I really want to cut it, but we'll see. I might be messing with it a lot today. But how's everyone going? Everyone have a good weekend so far? The French Nationals are going on. I was watching Joshua Schmidt stream earlier today, and he was malding at it, which I think was really funny. So just got back from work as well. Hey, nice. Hopefully work was good, and good that you're chilling out and big hanging out with us. Thank you. So we got some stuff to do today. Of course, we have Armed NEOS and Wake Up Your E-Hero that just got into Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I have 10,000 gems that I'm looking to put into the new pack to pull Royal Rare, Armed NEOS, or Wake Up Your E-Hero, ideally both, because you don't really want to, you don't really need more than one. So that's the goal. That's the main goal. So the second is that we're going to be doing some gameplay and trying to see if we can get Armed NEOS and how good Armed NEOS is, truthfully. And then, of course, secondly, we got to test out Wake Up Your E-Hero. Insane OTK tool, as well as a good setup tool for consistent DPE Dark Law almost every single hand inside of the hero deck. It's hero season, baby. We're back at it. It's hot hero summer, and so we're gonna do this. By the way, small side note, did you guys notice that there's a Pyro card that allows you to search any Pyro monster from your deck to your hand? So technically you can search E-Hero, is it what would Lady Heat and and just regular Heat? Seems pretty good, right? What's going on, Jordan B? Hello! The Elements of Hero Swolelax, what's going on? It's your boy, hello. You watched the MCS finals? I did. Okay, so to be honest, I missed a little bit of the MCS finals, like the actual finals, but I watched top 16 and top 8 with Rorkalos and Alex playing Sprite Bestial. Sprite Bestial's insane, right? Which is absolutely incredible. I'm like, whoa, that's nuts. I super dig it. But yeah, finally finished my E-Hero deck. Besides some Text, Plasma, and Honest because I ran out of dust. Hey, Plasma and Honest Neos are definitely not needed. But yeah, we're 100% gonna be updating the competitive hero deck. 10 million %. Because we do have some new milk toast stuff to put in there. But what's going on, new banner? Good to see you, by the way. Hello. N114, hello. My hero deck got me all the way to Plat 2, and now I'm getting swacked. Maybe need to tweak heroes a bit. Honestly, inside of this meta specifically, with the Bestials inside of Master Duel, it's heroes technically get a little bit worse, just because your Vion early plays are not as strong. Truthfully, but there's plenty of ways to play around it, and also it's not like the end of the world. Heroes can still do quite a bit, but you do run the risk of sending Malicious. So oftentimes I think maybe the new hero tech would be sending Shadow Mist and getting the search off of Shadow Mist. That way you get guaranteed value off of your searches and off of your sends with Vion, rather than something else. Hero Lives gonna be a billion times more necessary now inside of this new meta, specifically because your normal summon is going to be everything. The Bestials absolutely hurt, which is crazy. But yeah, it's nuts. Yeah, new Pyro support's insane. It looks kind of fun, right? It's kind of fun. But yeah, no, I missed a little of the MCS. How was the like the actual finals? Who was in the finals? I know Rourke got out top 8, I think, or top 4, I think, and that was the person that I was like looking to go all the way for sure. Yeah, Pyrorota, that's right. Tier Bestial's kind of overrated. Yeah, Tier Bestials, yes. Sprite Bestial apparently is nuts, right? And people are often playing like more of the Sarnier. I think Sarnier and what's the other one? It's the one that's not like no one ever plays. It's like the gray one. Those ones. those ones I think people are playing a lot, right? I saw one person tech in the big one that they can search. That way they can get a body on board the next turn, which I think is kind of funny. But yeah. What's going on, Harris? Hello. Wake up is a good boost. Oh, it's huge boost. Huge boost. What's going on, Brandon J? Good morning. Hello. Good to see you. Or good afternoon, rather. Yeah, armed NEOS inside of Master Duel before TCG. There are no rules. That's kind of what I'm saying, man. I don't really get it. It's super cool, but it's very early. I think we still have like 11 days before it comes to the TCG officially. I could be wrong. Yes, hard stuck Master 5. Hey, at least you're in Master. That's actually really sick. Might take a little while, but no one's hard stuck. You got this. It's just gonna take a little bit of time, especially depending on the deck, but we'll see. I'm worried about Bonfire into Barrier Statue might be unfun to play against, kind of like Flu. I can definitely see that being a case for it, and for sure that's the #1 tech people are going to be citing in, like 3 Bonfire, 1 Barrier Statue, for any type of fire deck or any type of deck that can particularly play it. You do have to hard draw the Bonfire, or in some cases if you can search it with like Triple Tactics Thrust maybe, right? But that's like the other application, is you can get Bonfire into Thrust and then activate the Bonfire, get the Barrier Statue and go nuts. That'd be the other option I could see like happening. Yeah, I was shocked how good Sprite was, to be honest. I think Sprite is something that was really slept on until like much later. I think people, so there's this big thing inside of like the competitive space at the moment where like a lot of the YCSs are consisting of like a lot more Sprite than we would like to see. Cash is still huge, right? Obviously Cash is huge, but the biggest thing is that Sprite is still insane. Like most of the time they don't touch Sprite. I'm honestly thinking that like Konami wants to see gameplay like Sprite in the world. They don't have a problem with the gameplay loop of Sprite, and that's fine. Like Sprite's like a pretty interesting deck, and with the right tools, you can always break apart Sprite boards. They seem like a really good deck. They gain a lot of advantage. They have crazy setups and crazy combos, but they also aren't impossible to beat. Tier Limit seems impossible 90% of the time. And that's kind of the problem that I see with Tier, is that Tier is boring, it's everywhere, it's singular. Conversely, like Sprite's so interesting to me. It's like, break my board. And the board's not that impossible to break every single time. Every single time. It's nuts. What's going on, Matthew? Hello, good to see you. Yeah, flexing out with the hair. Dude, I'm trying to fix it and make it look all right. I just got out of the shower, so it's a little bit messy to me. I don't know. But it's getting long. It's getting long, dog. Josh influencing a lot of Sprite building. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the Live Twin Sprite being like the best version of the deck, like Runic Live Twin Sprite, might make sense. I'm still pulling out for Nateria. Nateria lost Sacred Tree, which is really good, and really bad the deck lost it, but it's still a crazy deck, right? Rika, of course, Rika Sweet. Hashtag Rika Sweet. Yeah, Sprite was insane. Now with Elf and Sprint. Oh, Sprint. Yeah, Sprint's the next card as well that's in the pack. That we'll probably pull that too. But John Luminous, wish they dropped the new Flame Wingman too. Me too. The new Flame Wingman would be excellent. God, I cannot I cannot wait to get my hands on it. I'm super excited. I guess with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into it. Yeah, hair routine when? Oh, guys, everyone would be so pissed about my hair routine. It's literally like half the time I'm just putting it up or away from my face, like while I'm doing things, specifically while I'm eating, because I'm eating and like my hair's like right here. I can't get my burger or anything, right? And then I like use a 2-in-1. That's the biggest secret, is the unfortunate truth is I use a 2-in-1 and it ends up being just fine. Now I do have to wash it a lot more often nowadays, especially because I work out and that's like grease central. But for the most part, it's like, you know, I use my 2-in-1 and I go nuts. Which I know is super unfair. I know some people are like, why are you doing that? It's true. I shouldn't. So on Dragon Lee, hello. Let's go. Finally made a little lax stream. Good to have you. Hello, what's going on? Good to have you here. Yeah, face reveal when? Big true. I'm actually a VTuber at the moment, and this is a really complex AI that I've been using for 4 years. So, ahead of the curve. How do you feel about Wake Up Your Element's a Hero? Sora's Light? Thank you for the question. It is outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. Sam actually posted a video earlier, Team Samurai X1, talking about it, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it. I haven't truly been able to play it in the TCG because I haven't been playing a lot of TCG, but also because I don't really have a lot of ways to play. So oftentimes I don't get to test out a lot of the new hero stuff, but Wake Up Your E-Hero specifically is incredible for consistent turn 1 Dark Laws and insane OTKs. In my opinion, it replaces Trinity, but I still might keep one copy of Trinity because it's really easy to go into and it's like a flex spot against tier. You can OTK very well. So I might see that, which is nice. What's going on, Oxy? Hello. Good to see you. Hello. Yeah, Josh, problem with tiers that it's so bricky. Yeah, I mean, especially nowadays. And Master Duel, it's a little bit more bricky too. Like the hits do matter, but man, it's still just absolutely phenomenal. Holy God. My polls were not good. Good luck to you, amigo. Oh, well, that's bad to hear. I wonder if they did something. Got 3 Bestials in Royal. Oh, let's go. That's sick. That's sick. Actually, yeah, a few of the Bestials in Royal would be nice too. Seeing the Jaden BR combo videos with Wake Up, it does look like a Dark Law every hand. It practically is like just Strata. It makes a Hero Lives and Stratos plus I want to say Ferris plus Hero is typically going to be a Dark Law return, which is nice. So Wake Up with Escuriado. I think Escuriado is still really good. That's probably not a bad replacement though. Do I need 2 Dark Law? Dude, 2 Dark Law is really strong. You'll need 2 Dark Law, especially if one gets like negated and you want to go for like a mass change setup. I think that 1 Dark Law should be sufficient. 80% of the time you'll win most of those games, but keeping 2 is good. You could probably cut Acid or Blast, both of those, but Blast is, I don't know, Blast is the times whenever you don't get your Stratos impermed and you want your mass change for Blast, but I don't know. Acid's probably the way to go if you want to cut a hero for sure. We'll see. All right, let's get into it. Let me open up Master Duel. I've been waiting. You've been waiting. We've been waiting. Oh, actually, let me stop the music real quick. Some of you are like, "There's music." Everyone, I wanted to take this moment. RIPs in chat. Big Sag in chat. I have now passed 1,000 hours inside of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. It's sad. It's truly a day that I should not be proud of, and I'm not going to be proud of it. 1,000 hours out of my life. Gone. RIP free time, indeed. True. What's going on, Lazy Lee? Hello. How's it going, by the way? Congrats. Oh, Mike. Got it. How about now? Better? Not quite sure. I'm saying I'm at 2,500 in the duel level, Troll Despair. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh yeah, and Duel Links, yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's new Duel Links stuff that just came out, right? And also, how was your run? I saw you tweet out that, you know, you did you scrub out early? Is that what happened with Sprite, I'm assuming? Is that what happened? But unfortunate. Were you playing Sprite and Penguin as you were trying to make the run back with it? That'd be sick. That'd be super sick. I don't have enough dust for a second, but maybe when you make a list for heroes for the event, I'll make a second. Oh yeah, the new legendary event. GX. Okay, we have so much to cover. We have so much to cover. Right? We are so back. Okay, Master Duel already has music up. All right. Let's go. Oop. I did fix the chat. Chat is fixed, and it does look just about right. Big changes. Lost all the coin flips. Oof. Especially in this meta, losing coin flip is like a death sentence. Especially if you're not playing like if you don't see a significant amount of Bestials, it's over, which kind of sucks. But yeah, what's going on, Captain Cool? Hello. How many hours I have? I'm shocked that I passed 1,000 hours. Once I saw that 900 passed to 1,000, I was like, man, what am I doing with my life? You know? But that's unfortunate. RIP. Penguin blows right now. Pure Penguin? Yeah. Okay, to be honest, pure Sprite, Bestial Sprite, or any type of combination of Sprite right now is very strong still. But losing all the coin flips is huge. Sprite going first is almost unbreakable, which is nice. But yeah. 3 Ball Drake. That's the one. He'll never be baller. That's the one that's really good that people are substituting with. But yeah. Yeah, I like to recommend Persona 5 playlist for music that goes hard. Oh, actually, you know what? We do probably need to update our music every so often. We were switching to Street Fighter 6 music, which is nice. But all right, so here's the plan. We have 10,000 gems. We have a lot of things in the shop to go over. Obviously, I hit my my login bonus and stuff earlier, so I've kind of gotten in, which is nice. But yeah, you got a stream playlist or is it just random? I do have a stream music playlist. I have like a few specific songs that I've been rotating to. Most of the time in my stream, like intro music stuff, I have like 4 songs that I use total. Back in the day, I used to use like piano covers and jazz covers of songs, but I've kind of just made it uniform for the most part. And for timing wise, it makes sense. But I do have one. I do have like a small playlist, which is nice. Ken theme goes crazy, bro. The new Street Fighter music is so good, dude. All right. New things. So we have a couple new things. We have a dual trial in the rental competition. Skipping that. It's not worth it. But 2 new events, which is huge. Tomorrow, we get the Legend Anthology Academy with an armed NEOS icon. Finally, we can replace my Destroy Phoenix Enforcer icon with an actual good one. Holy. Legend Anthology Academy. And this one is pretty simple. We get to use Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Hero, Armed Dragon, and Cyber Dragon. So Chaz, Zane, and Jaden, which is really cool. Tons of new gems, which is going to be great. Let's check the loaner decks. We have Friendships Unite. A new hero emerges. Dragon Ruler, Armed Dragon with NEOS, which is pretty cool. I think that's supposed to get you to play the new Armed NEOS card, which is nice. I do love it. Swolelax. Oh, that's right. New events confirmed for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We have Friendship Unite. A new hero emerges. Chaos from the Sprite. God dang it, the Spirit Gates. This is going to be playing Yubel, a reference to the 2nd season. 3rd season? It'll be the 3rd season, right? I keep on forgetting the one they go to the new dimension, quote unquote. Anyways, it's going to be for the Sacred Beast, which I think is really sick. I love this one a lot. We are so back, baby. GX in there. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Yeah, I'm happy you're realizing the power of the dragons. Maybe we can finish Dragon Link list after this event. Dragon Link is looking to be an insanely strong deck. I think positioning very well once the meta sorts itself out. One more ban list, by the way, and it is absolutely the best deck. But all right, Spirit Chaos and the Spirit Gates. And of course, Alliance of Machines and Dinosaurs. This is a combination Cyber Dragon Zane list, specifically for Dynatank. Holy God. Holy God, this is incredible. This is a horrendous list, and I absolutely love it. Was Ultimate Conductor Tyranno always at 1, or is it only at 1 for this event? I feel like it's only for this event that it's at 1. I don't actually think that's at 1 normally. Have you read this card? Please laugh. This deck looks fun. This deck looks like pretty good. Yeah, I think Cyber Dragon's gonna solo. Out of all 3 of these, the Cyber Dragon one looks to be the best. Outside of that, I think for the event specifically, we're going to see a lot of heroes and a lot of Cyber Dragons. Sidra is probably going to be the best OTK style strategy for Legend Anthology Academy, but we'll see. Super happy we're getting to the GX version. I actually can't wait to see the 5Ds. It's probably going to be Blackwing, Stardust, and Red Dragon Archfiend if I had to guess. But that also means that we have to be playing, we have maybe get some new cards to help promote it, which is nice. And so that's the Legend of Anthology, a lot of gems we played there. And then 6 days later, one more week, we have another gem, TGEM1, futuristic transportation device. Next stop is the underworld, or perhaps an alternate dimension, no doubt. Do you guys think that this is a reference to Yu-Gi-Oh! GX? Underworld or an alternate dimension? That has to be still a reference to GX, right? That's literally the plot of GX. I could be wrong here, but I'm almost certain that's the case. Unless this is a 5Ds reference, or this is like the gate, right? I don't know. What are the Draco hits looking like? I'm sane. All right, yeah, let's check the Draco list. All right, Forbidden Limited list. Legend Anthology Synchro event. Okay. Forbidden. It literally says TG. I know, but like, there's no way, right? I hate that I can't search, right? Oh, no, I can. Okay. Effect. All them, they're all warriors or are they worms? They're worms, right? They're worms. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. First, I would like to say this is the correct hit for all purposes. But secondly, Masterpiece, the Draco Slaying King. We are so back, baby. Dynamite Knight, banned. Majesty Maiden, banned. Ignis Heat, banned. Let's go. Sword Soul not banned. Sword Soul is a kind of okay. That's like so much cooler than this, but we did it, Reddit. We did it. Let's go. Deck editor is easier. That's probably true. That's much, much better. That's much, much better. We did it. No more Draco event. Let's go. Woo. Actual banger. All right. Oh, limit. Okay, so Sword Soul is hit with Moye. That's not bad. Moye is not bad at all. That Moye at 1, this deck can search Moye a trillion different ways. Not that bad. In fact, some would say Taya is better. Oh. Well, Longwan also has been at 2, so that's fine. Like, Sword Soul's probably still gonna be the best deck, but that's fine. Yeah. Sword Soul without Monk isn't scary anyways. Also true. Also very true. Yeah, it's not that bad. Especially, I mean, they'll probably go into more of using the tennies for synchros, which is perfectly okay with me. Perfectly okay with me. Let's go. We can act an actual good event. We can play Ursartic again. Woo! Yeah! Yeah, let's go! Let's go! I'm already gonna lock this in. I'm gonna go ahead and lock this in. Locked in, baby. Getting rid of these two. Maxi still legal. Sag. We need 2 more extra deck slots. God, what are we looking for? I guess Synchro, we like what this deck does a lot of good level 7s easily. 7s, 8s, 8s and 7s. Ass Dragon? Technically we can make Ass Dragon, right? Yeah, we can make Ass Dragon in this deck. So that's an 8. And then Baron, free Baron. I know, an actual 7 untouched, incredible. Absolutely incredible. And it's over. Big ogre, you know? I can technically make Chaos Ruler, which doesn't work in my deck, but that'd be really funny, right? What's my favorite Pringles flavor? Ooh. I used to like the cheddar Pringles, but honestly, barbecue Pringles are kind of dope. I haven't had Pringles in so long though. The fire ones, I think with a spice I'm also okay with too. Like there's like a sweet mesquite one or barbecue. It's about right. Sour cream and onion though is close second. Pizza is all at the bottom. People love the pizza Pringles, but man, those got to be bottom for me. Salt and vinegar also pretty good. I've liked the little bit of the sourness to the salt and vinegar too. That's been good. But yeah. Yeah, that's the new Stardust Strength Synchro is Ass Dragon, huge. Which is gonna be big. I can make a lot of stuff in here. Baron? I got Baron already. What else do I need? A Synchro 8's probably the easiest one I can make, but I guess I can do a Synchro 5. I can do a Synchro 7 too? Maybe I just do Colossal Fighter. No. Stardust? Maybe just classic Stardust. That sounds good. Maybe do Zoro and then do a no, it's Spellcaster Tuner. I'm losing it. You can send from your deck to the graveyard up to the number of tuners used for synchro. Yeah, it's a royal rare. Why not? We'll save it. Okay, perfect. We gotta make Crystal Girl, but that's we're locked in. Locked in. What's Texans and Mesquite? No clue. Good point. Good point. Which Captor Shimenta is limited for the synchro event? because Witchcrafter gets played every single event. Because people are like, oh, I don't need an extra deck. It's pretty much fine. It's so obnoxious. Can build Synchro Dragons with Assault. Oh, it's huge. A huge deck, yeah. That's probably the best way to go. One of them, at least. I hate the barbecue Pringles. It has zero taste. Sometimes it's really bad, yeah. But other times, it's quite good. Depends on the can, really. People who love pizza Pringles are the same people who only go goo goo gaga in their vocabulary. A bunch of babies. Okay, Dual Field. We finally get the Cyberse Dual Field. Actually incredible. This is the, hands down, the best one. It's so good. Love it. Yeah, I know it gets played every single event. I was doing one for it. Oh, part of the problem, actually. True. Let's go on Void. Hello. Is this the Royal Armed NEOS grind? It is. We're going to try our best to get Royal Armed NEOS. That's like the big one. Otherwise, we'd be going into... we'd be trying to go into Royal Wake Up Your E hero. Both good. So prefer the Pharaoh Throne. Pharaoh Throne's all right. I think it's a little bit overused, maybe because I haven't seen it a lot. But I love the Cyberse universe. This is so cool. I love it. Absolutely amazing. We're gonna be definitely using this one today. It's 600 gems though. We're gonna get that after we get to something else. MBT Theater Kids React, and then Bestial Lubellion out of there. All right, packs. Climax of Showdown, which is huge for a few different reasons. It's gonna break it down. We have Sprite Sprint, an incredible card for the Sprite archetype. That, of course, is incredible into the TCG. We haven't quite gotten a Master Duel. This is a new recently released card. Tri-Brigade Arms, that's some pronunciation right there. Hot Boy Link 5. This card I think is just okay from what I've heard. I haven't gotten a lot of experience with it. Of course, we have Wake Up Your E hero, which is huge. God, this card is so cool. This artwork is amazing. I'm looking for a Royal Rare. Garura. This card single-handedly makes Super Poly inside of every single deck completely playable. It's huge. It can break apart Sprite boards super easily. It's really good against Tier Limit. And you can also play it in conjunction with something like, oh God, what's it called? It's the card that searches any, man, I'm forgetting all my lore. Oh my gosh. Dogmatica. It's a Dogmatica card. You can send it with a Dogmatica spell card to, yes, that's right, Nadir Servant. Thank you. Oh gosh. Yeah, you can send Guru with Nadir Servant to essentially get a Sky Striker Mobilize Engage off of Nadir Servant. It's pretty powerful. Pretty powerful. Even more so, though, we have Grangler, the Dusk Dragon for branded, along with the Striking Dragon and a few other branded cards. The Bestials make an appearance. Huge pack, actually, for that specifically. But we also get things like Cartesia, and I think Quem is also in this pack somewhere as maybe like a super, am I right? Or is Quem like a rare? Or do we even have Quem? Why do I feel like Quem is already in the game? Maybe Quem's not in the game and I'm just losing it. But yeah, Cartesia is actually insane. Bestial branded, I think, is going to be really strong still. I think people have to get a little bit more used to it. But especially nowadays with super polymerization with Garura, with all the new boss monsters that it gets, it is so good. Actually so good. I saw someone playing this inside of the I think it was Rourke playing this inside of the Master Packs. Or instead of the MCS, which I think is really funny. But yeah, I'm losing it. No way. Absolutely no way. This branded Bestial is busted. The new stuff is incredible. So I don't know. Baldrake is apparently going to be is people playing Baldrake over the other ones. Usually like Magnuma, Jurisworm, Baldrake, and then Sarnier at like 2-1, and it's crazy. So I do like it. Aw, kitty. Adorable. We'll see. Far for reference? Oh, Big Pog and Big True. Yeah, we don't have the Syax stuff yet. Oh, okay, so we're still missing some of the Syax stuff. That's right. But yeah. He got Sargos, and that's it. That's all I needed. Big True. Big dude. What's going on, Gamer Sandy? Hello. AJ, what's going on? Hello. How's it going? Order British guy? We did indeed. Hello. I'm having trouble fitting everything I want into branded Bestial. It's kind of a tight package still, right? Ooh, excuse me. But more importantly than any of those cards, more importantly than anything, we have, of course, our one true love. Elemental Hero. Well, oh, wow, not an Elemental Hero card. Just armed Neos. This card's really funny. Elemental Hero Neos and one armed dragon monster. This card is a huge fusion monster that requires Elemental Hero, Neos, and Armed Dragon, Big Chaz, Jaden Fusion. Must be fusion summoned. If this card is special summoned, you can choose one dragon monster in your graveyard and destroy all monsters your opponent controls with equal or lower level than it. Kind of fun. Kind of fun. When this card destroys a monster by battle, you can make this card gain the following effect. During the main phase, quick effect, you contribute this card, special summon one Elemental Hero Fusion from your extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. So it kind of combines the power of Grand Merge, which is also in this pack. It's pretty funny. And the effect of an Armed Dragon card, which is normally the destruction effect if it's summoned, right? So ideally, you can use Armed Neos with any level monster. So this is only going to really affect Synchros, Fusions, and like regular monsters. XYZs and Links are unaffected, so that could hurt in some cases. But it's huge. It's fun. You can summon it off of a Polymerization and or summon it off of a, oh my gosh, Neos Fusion. Yeah, Grand Mole at home. Actually, Grand Mole at home. It's a little bit worse than Grand Mole and Grand Merge. The problem with this card I can already see is that you can't search the Armed Dragon monster specifically with something like Extra Hero Devicer. The Devicer is really big for getting your Neos Fusions that have like weird Neos Fusions to end your combos with. That's why the Ubel Fusion with Neos Kluger is so important, but or is so good, because there's a billion ways to search it and make it. Versus Armed Neos, you pretty much can only make it via hard drawing poly and your materials, or with fusion, with Neos Fusion, which is gonna be a problem. But this guy's huge, this guy's big. I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully we can pull a Royal Rare version and slap it into our Neos deck and see how it plays. So I'm looking forward to it, which is kind of interesting. The rest of these cards I don't really care. Sargos is also really good though. Sargos is good, but forgot to mention Sargos. Either way. Okay, let's get to pulling. 10 packs. Let's go. That's not a good sign. Does that mean you can use Dark Armed Dragon? You can. Any Armed Dragon card will definitely use it, yeah. Armed Neos and say it's economy? I'm saying it's actually probably not great. And not a hero card, completely unplayable. That's kind of what I'm saying, frankly. But wait, this card's new, isn't it? June Moon is new, right? This came out in Syak. What's going on? We'll see. Yeah, I can't wait to see you mauled again with Neos. Rip the beautiful hair. I'm not looking forward to with it. Ooh, Druis Worm. Huge pickup already first. Great. We needed at least one Druis Worm. It's only at one. Multiple copies, please. That's awesome. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready to mauled. I've already positioned myself today to mauled, so I'm down. Manticore of Smashing. This artwork kind of goes hard. That's cool. There's no rules as to what cards they add anymore. That's what I'm saying. Like you're completely right. It's so funny that like they're just tossing stuff in there for no reason. They really just be doing that. Well, it looks like we are going to be having maybe a guaranteed ultra rare in the next pack. This is not looking promising. Please don't give me an ultra rare. A lot of Abyss Actor stuff. Oh, shiny. That's nice. A lot of Abyss Actor stuff. Unfortunately, no Neo stuff. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. Wake Up Your Hero, too. Oh, God. I forgot about that card. We need it. Thunder Giant. Protection of the Elements. Ooh, yeah. This card is really interesting. And also, you can kind of somewhat turbo out with the new setup with Wake Up Your E-Hero. When a spell or trap is activated, banish one face-up Elemental Hero monster you control until the end phase, so you do get it back, which is nice. Negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. And then if it's Terra Firma, blah, 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 it's never going to be Terra Firma. But the hero spelled Entrap Negate that is arguably, quote-unquote, worse than the Avion one, some would say. But, you know, this makes playing Featherwind and E-Hack, Elemental Hero Avion Control, a lot better, which is fun. So we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, so Assault Synchron isn't released in the TCG. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Wait, no. I thought it just got released in the TCG. No, maybe not. Maybe not. That's right. It's only in Mashual currently. Maybe that's why I'm thinking about it. My brother's talking about how it's actually really good for like Manadium and also for Sprite. Level 2 synchros can go nuts. Interesting. Avion deck still solos? That's what I'm saying. Maybe we make E-Hack instead. Maybe we make E-Hack. What's going on, Duality Man? Hello, haven't been here in a while. You gonna play Armed Neos today? 100% we're playing Armed Neos today. I'm super looking forward to it, and hopefully we can pull a Royal Rare. Okay, no Ultra Rares, that's upsetting. Did pull a Druis Worm, that's nice. But whatever. Whatever. Eventually they'll add Ojama Mandala. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're still missing some anime exclusive cards. That'd be kind of fun, right? I don't know. That's fine. All right, guaranteed Ultra Rare, let's go ahead. 8,000 more gems. Okay, there, at least one more Ultra Rare. I think the guaranteed is in the last pack, right? You're having Newt luck. That's it's true. You mean the worst luck possible with these packs, dude? I don't get it. Last time we were clearing house with these packs, but now we're just getting like nothing. Don't get me wrong, Drew's Worm's still good, but like nothing. It's crazy. Ooh, surprise Ultra Rare. Ooh, Garura. Oh, and a Cartesia. Ooh, okay. Garura is a nice one of that we'll never play more than one of, so it's very solid. Good pickup, insane pickup. Cartesia, also very strong. If we do end up going to play Branded at any point in time, this will be a very important card. So, nice. Love to see it. Love to see it. What Armed Dragon card do you play with Armed Neos? We're going to have to experiment. So inside of my initial impressions video of Armed Neos, I was tossing that you could play pretty much any of the Armed Dragons. Like realistically speaking, you probably want to play Armed Dragon level 3 because it is also, like it synergizes with Brave Neos because it's a level 4 effect monster. So a level 4 lower effect monster, which somewhat works out better, right? And you can normal summon it. It's not too bad. Though, I think realistically, you might want to play something like Dark Armed Dragon. And Dark Armed Dragon's huge, so you can destroy cards in the field with that. I think that's like probably the best way of putting it, but I don't know. One with the most attack, no? So the one that it goes off of is level. So it's level instead of attack, which is kind of unfortunate, but I don't know. It does lead you to maybe build a brew that's more Dragon Link focused with the Neos engine in it, though. That's something that's kind of fun, because you can play both. Inside of you, there are 2 wolves. Man, this card's so goofy, dog. Super goofy. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I got that Water Dragon pack. Oh, remember we were trying to pull like just anything from that pack and got nothing out of it? That's exactly right. Oh my gosh, the Bastion pack, insane. Yeah, Josh and Bob's pulls and they were insane. Oh, they got like really crazy stuff. God dang it, dude. Oh, this card's part of the Wengu War Light, right? You can destroy all monsters in the field with less attack than this card. That's crazy. That's crazy and sealed. That's crazy and sealed. That's right. Inside of you, there are 2 heroes. And ooh, Ball Drake. He'll never be ballin'. Good card. Crazy good card. Love it. Insane. I'm saying where are the heroes at? Okay, hopefully this is a hero. It's a super rare. Ball Drake. That's fine. He'll be ballin'. 2 Ball Drake. I can take 2 Ball Drake. We definitely need a playset, but that's fine. It's fine. Okay, surprise ultra rare. Merrymaker. Kitty Tail and... Oh, let's go! We did it! 1, wake up your elemental hero. 1 elemental hero fusion monster and 1 warrior monster. Must be fusion summoned, gains 300 attack for each material used for its summon, which is really nice. You can use it with Miracle Fusion and absolutely blow house. Then this card can make a number of attacks up to each battle phase, up to the number of fusion materials. Kind of cool. So at least 2, which is super sick. After damage calculation, you can inflict damage. It's a combination of shenanigans. It's kind of like your Shining Flare Wingman, which is super cool. And then if this fusion summon card is destroyed, 1 warrior summon from the hand or deck. Busted. Instant Dark Claws, which I love. Again, we're looking for royal rares, but that's perfectly fine. We can live with that. We still need Armed Neos, which is whatever. It's Necroshade's time to shine. True, big true. Let's go Necroshade. All right. Fallen and, oh. White. All right. Interesting you are. I think I like got rid of all my versions of this card because I'm like, I'm never going to play this card. But yeah, I only have one copy. That's great. Two Baldrake, 4 Baldrake. Whoa, wait, did I miss 4 Baldrake? Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. All right. That's fine. All right. Let's go. Still pulling more. We still need to... Oh, much better. Thank God. We still need to see Armed Neos. And I would love to pull a Royal Rare. If I don't get it, who cares? I think after this, we'll go ahead and purchase the Duel Field. That way we still have enough for that. And then we'll go back into the pack and see if we can pull some Ultra Rares. Juris Worm at 2. It's not bad. I can probably dismantle that though, which is fine. But whatever. I pulled 5 of those in opening this pack. Oh, the 5 Baldrakes. Yeah, I guess he do be balling. True. All right. Armed Neos! Oh my God, Abyss Actor Super Producer. That's my ultra rare. We got it, baby. The one card we were actually really looking for, Armed Neos. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. But I do want a Royal Rare still, so we're gonna have to go back in. 5 Armed Dragon Whites. Oh, I gotcha. It's not bad value. That's 5 dust. You know? That's at least 5 dust. Yeah, surely there are any heroes. I'm saying, give me more heroes. It's the super rare of it that I'm really curious about. I'm surprised we haven't pulled Sprint. I guess maybe that's a UR too. We'll see. Armed and Dangerous. That's the Kesha song, isn't it? Maybe not. What did I just awaken? Yeah, I hate that Abyss Actor UR pulled 4 of those. Ooh. And Abyss Actors are like fine, right? Like they're actually like a decent strategy with it. Neos Alias, let's go. Is this available in the Legacy packs? I want to say we made it for Hero Beat back in the day, but we'll see. All right, I'm Dragon level 3 and Merrymaker. Shiny Protection of the Elements, though, is nice. I mean, I could have just made that, I guess, but we'll see. Josh pulled a Royal Rare Alias. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Any Royal Rare hero is good. Most of the Royal Rares that they give Royal Rares are really nice here, but no, I'll get a Grand Merge. We can just, luckily we'll get a lot of dust from this, which is really good. I like the dust out of it. Matrix, Playhouse. Oh God, okay, thank God none of those are my Royal Rares. All right, Ultra Rare in the last pack. Can we end on a holo? We'll see. And ooh, Rindbrum, the Striking Dragon. Fallen plus 1 Beast Warrior or Winged Beast Monster. Very interesting. I guess that's good for playing true lore deck, but whatever. Yeah, what's going on, Felipe? Hello. Go, my friend Neos. Yeah, Armed Neos is very special. Not only does it does nothing for either Neos or Armed Dragon deck, but arguably makes both decks worse. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy? Yeah, this card is like, because it's not an elemental hero card, unfortunately, it makes it like 10 times worse, which kind of sucks. But I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe they were thinking it was gonna be too good. All right, well, hold on. We already pulled what we need. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase the Duel Field for Cyberse Universe because this is, God, this is a gorgeous field. And then we're gonna go back into the packs. Oh. Packs. All right, secret pack. Climax of Showdown. 10 more. We'll see if we can get here. Yeah. Nothing. I almost feel, I don't know about you guys, but in the last packs that we were trying to open, I feel like we did a lot more ultra rare. We got a lot more ultra rares. Maybe we got a lot more supers too. But maybe it's like back and forth. I'm not quite sure. Alblos. Ooh, Willow. That's not a bad one. Bestial Alba Loss. Is this card good at all? I don't think it is, right? People were experimenting it for a while, but it's not good, right? No Lubellion sleeves? I don't know, man. I think the sleeves in this game are really lazy. Like, they're just the card art, which is fine, but like it could have been much cooler. The card art they could have given us is much, much cooler. I like the sleeves that aren't like the card sleeves, but it could be better, I guess. Who knows? Yeah, please pray it makes for good content while you're malding. If I'm malding, it's gonna be good. If I'm not malding and we're just winning, it's gonna be like oh, that was interesting, you know? That's kind of how I think it goes most of the time. Yeah, who climaxed during the showdown? Yeah, she king on my dome till I tear. Branded Regained. That card's not that good, right? You'd rather play the other branded cards? Who knows? I'm running Reinbrum in my Bestial branded deck, and it's come up once. I'll probably take it out to guarantee that I'll need it for upcoming duels. Yeah, it's like an interesting like one of, right? It's like maybe you need it, maybe you don't. Oh, this card's somewhat new, right? To level 9 monsters, if this card is XYZ summon, you can send one monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. I guess that makes sense. You can target monsters in your graveyard up to the materials this card has. Detach the materials equal to the number of those targets, and if you do, attach those targets to this card as material. Not confusing. Interesting. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one face-up card on the field and negate it until the end of this turn. Oh, that's pretty good. Interesting. Targets monsters in your graveyard up to the number of materials this card has. Detach materials from this card equal to the number of those targets. And if you do, attach those targets to the card's material. So it is just like a cycler. The negation is actually pretty solid. I think that's like really funny. But yeah, just a better VFD. True. Like actually though. Extra deck to the graveyard. That's the part that I think is insane. And then the other part of this, the target negation, just like icing on the cake. I don't see what this card is practical in yet, but we'll see, I guess. I don't know. But yo, it's going Jay Pizzy. Hello, how's it going? Congrats on the 4K. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm about to say, if some of you guys were here that weren't here the other day, we got to 4,000 subscribers, and I really could not thank you guys enough. Thank you so much for everything, of course. And it's I'm really happy about it. It's been great. The support's been awesome. And hopefully we'll get to 5K sometime soon. 5K subs here, I'm sure soon. And then we can meet all our promises and stuff. But how's it going? Good to have you here. Dogmatica can play it? Okay. So it's better in Dogmatica, I guess. But we'll see. Yeah, I hope we someday we get retrains of Avian, Sparkman, Bracinatrix, and Clayman. Maybe Bubbleman too. I think Bubbleman might be a little ways out. Technically, I think from Konami's perspective, they did retrain those cards by doing the Super Sentai soldiers like Blazeman, and Solid Soldier, Liquid Soldier, and then I want to say Stratos too. Technically, these are like the new elemental heroes that are like your retrains or replacements in terms of those kind of things. And I think that specifically because even the new Flame Wingman requires 2 of different attributes, right? So, like, I think it's like you're supposed to bring out the old Elemental Fusion with the new Elemental Hero cards. That's kind of how I view it. But hopefully we'll get like, yeah, actual like this card counts as Avion kind of thing. That'd be really cool. Because you could hard make into the OGs. I think that'd be interesting. But I don't know what they would do as far as giving them effects goes, right? Unless they just make them like a 3,000 defense point Clayman, that'd be hilarious. Be actually hilarious. But yeah, they can finally change rank for gold when you lose. You don't D-rank now. Oh, that's kind of nice. I figured that you did D-rank previously, but this is the second time that we've opened these cards and gotten no guaranteed ultra rare. That's crazy. This pack sucks. This pack sucks. I don't know. Yeah, I hate that Infernal Rage wasn't limited to Elemental Hero specifically. I think because you know, Sunrise is heroes of different attributes, and Infernal Rage, they kind of had to make it a little bit different. Otherwise, why would you play one over the other kind of thing? And I think they're just different for different situations. Oh, Sarnier. We definitely needed a Sarnier. Sarnier, which is also a really good Bestial card. Nice. This is nice. Yeah, it took a long time and a couple thousand accounts. True, big true. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, which account are you on? Please, 1 for NEOS, 2 for NEOS to the top. Yeah. So this is my main account. And I will be going into the NEOS to the top account again sometime soon. I think with the new NEOS support cards, we're going to have to just climb out. Plus, I think we might be in Rookie again, which is really upsetting, but, you know, not the biggest deal. We made it to Platinum 3, I think was the highest with it, or Platinum 2. And I think with the new changes to the rank system and the new decks, we can probably make it to Diamond, maybe. So we'll see. Yeah. Ooh, Albazoa. Isn't this called Nadir or something in the OCG? It's kind of fun. Did NEOS get more from this pack? It did. What's going on, James? Hello. Yeah, it got Arms NEOS specifically, and technically protection of the elements, but you know, those are good. How do you feel about DPE not being able to being played in the new Hero Festival? It's a little upsetting, but I kind of get it because they're wanting to focus around the elemental heroes, and I think in limited events, DPE is just way too strong. DPE is like the great equalizer, and it's one of the best cards in existence. So I think that makes sense. But I don't know. In your opinion, what hero sub-archetype carries the most? Vision heroes. It's so shocking to say this, but vision heroes for sure. Oh. This is going to be good UR dust. White. Oh, you just got the Dragon Seed? That's sick. Let's go. Oh, the ritual deck is LP in the loner deck? Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Yeah. So, yeah, here's what I'll say. The best hero thing that nets you the most value by far are the vision heroes. Like, think about it this way. Ferris alone can get you into full... Ferris hero monster randomly can get you into full combo. Vion is the best normal summon heroes have, I think, because you know, that's where all your combos get started. You can go into either a Shadow Mist to search, you can get a Poly, so you get a free +2 off of that interaction, and also you can send Malicious, and that's full combo normally too. There's so much you can do. Now, what I will say, though, is there's a few outliers. Technically speaking, Destiny heroes themselves, Fusion Destiny, is like a big net value. So singularly, like sub-archetype, the Vision heroes alone. Vision heroes get you so much out of your hero interactions. But Destiny heroes still are the most powerful because of cards like DPE. Not to say that like elemental heroes are weak or anything, because they are insane. But generally, you're not going to get a lot of value out of the elemental heroes unless it's specifically Hero Live Stratos, right? But we'll see. What's going on, J-Bubba? I'm not sure what rechange the OG vanilla heroes effects would have, but perhaps they should be always counted as normal monsters. So that's pretty good. Can you pull a Luke Von Karma and boot up Duel live? Hell yeah, we can do that. I do need to go into it for my thing, so we'll see. Hopefully we can hit something good. But yeah, which evil heroes were better? I'm saying... Oh, Sargas. Why is Sargas good? Oh, Sargas is good in Kashtira. That's right. It's not good here. It's good in Kashtira. Yeah, we'll see. All right, 44444. We're waiting for maybe even one Royal Rare. God, we're waiting for it. Bane is still good. Bane's still good. Evil heroes only have a one good interaction, and that is Bane. Bane is probably still the best one possible. Oh, Neos Alias. Very nice. But we'll see. It's about right. Yeah, surely we can get one, I'm saying. Yeah, it could make Grand Merge relevant. Yeah, if they're still treated as normal monsters, it'd be like a reverse Gemini, where like Geminis, they count as normal monsters until you summon them again. So technically, if they want to go back to the Gemini feature, that'd be crazy. But then they'd also have to have effects where like you can normal summon this card again in the same turn. That'd be busted. And then it gains it has like an external effect outside of that. That'd be kind of interesting. Gemini monsters that are normal monsters, but that they can summon themselves again. That, like, as a thing they can do, that'd be nuts. Like, it's not slow. You can do it in the same turn on activated effect. Like, it'd probably be bad. It'd still be bad. But, like, come on. Yeah, Prism's still clearly one of the best hero cards because has all of them. Also true. That's true. Why didn't I think of that? True. Actually, you know what's crazy? Plasma is played as a hero engine for Monadium. Isn't that crazy? You can play it in Monadium nowadays, or a Mana Dome. You can play it in Mana Dome, which is nuts. All right, here's our ultra rare. We're actually looking for more super rares for the royal rares. Isn't that nuts? Sprint! Sprint! Oh, let's go! This makes our sprite deck a lot better. Sprint is really good. Holy. Yeah, I think if we could use both Shadow Mist effects in one turn, it would actually fix a lot of problems heroes have. It would open up a lot of different lines. I think heroes would still be weak to the same amount of things, and especially with Wake Up Your E hero now, it doesn't necessarily fix the things with heroes, but it does add more options to heroes, which is always a good thing. Like, those are two different things, but still really good. Yeah. It's armed, oh, Baldrake. Our 6th Baldrake, I want to say. God dang. Is Armed Dragon a fusion of Armed Dragon and Neos? Yes, of course. Yeah, Armed Neos is the fusion one. Yeah. Prisma is level 5 in the anime. Ooh. It's kind of cool. Yeah, the anime cards versus the manga cards, I'm not quite sure of all like bunch of the differences between them, but I'm kind of glad how they made them in the TCG to be playable, which is nice. All right, secret ultra rare, right? Oh, another Sargos. Upsetting. In the upcoming GX event, Rainbow Neos is going to be oh yeah, Rainbow Neos might actually be like Rainbow Neos Turbo in that event might actually be fun to play. Grand Merge, okay. Well, we got a Sprint, which is huge, but I'm still looking for a Royal Rare. Yeah, no Magnemite still. Yeah, wait a minute. We are missing still one of the best Bystials, and technically we're missing the other one, the armored one, which is kind of upsetting. But whatever. We pulled both of the hero cards we needed, so I can't be too upset about it. But like, this is not going well. we spent like 4,000. We spent like 4,000. No, we spent like 5,000. 5,000 to 6,000 gems so far. That's bad, right? That's bad. Yeah, Pizza the Hut. More like Pizza Butt. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. There we go. Bystial Lubellion. This card is actually somewhat okay. If you're going to play a Bystial engine and playing, like, what's the face-up trap card with Bystial Lubellion plus, like, the, with, not Sarnier, with Magnemite. So, what's going on, Huge Joestar? Hello. Hello. We're trying to get royal versions of Armed Neos and Armed Dragon, Armed Neos or Wake Up Your E hero. Both of them would be okay with. I've only seen one of them so far though. Only one of them, both. So that kind of sucks. So would love to see a Cyber Neos. Oh, can you imagine? I think that's the logical next step, is that like in a year we get Cyber Neos. Cyber Neos, a fusion between Elemental Hero Neos and a Cyber Dragon monster. We keep the Cyber Dragon monster in the name. And what it allows you to do is like double its attack, destroy things in the field, fusion summon a machine monster. What else could it do? I mean, technically the interaction would go, you send for hers, and then hers gets you a search of a Cyber Dragon that goes for your whole combo. Ojama Neos. There's so many ideas. Ojama Neos, Cyber Neos, Pyro Neos, Crocodile Neos. Actually, if we get Crocodile Neos, we're playing every single version of Neos. It's over. Crocodile Neos would be the worst. God, that's so funny. We'll see it. Tons of aliases though. I feel like we have a lot more than we need for that. But yeah, just spend more money. Surely Konami will give you good luck. I wonder if you reach a certain money point and they're like, hey, you know, Dino Neos, Dino DNA. True, big true. Yeah, I think heroes have taken over Blue Eyes and DM as Konami's favorite archetype. I think we're just in that mode. Like, this sounds bad, but Dark Magician and Blue Eyes will always be the #1 the number one archetypes for any of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's the most recognizable. It's like what the brand is built off of. But I think at the same time, they're given a lot of GX support and a lot of GX like love, particularly because the people who grew up watching GX are now of the age to where, one, they probably have expendable money, so they can spend a lot more on GX stuff, which is cool. And two, we haven't really seen a lot of GX stuff before. It's kind of the weird middle child where there's actually quite a bit of 5Ds love. Like 5Ds era Yu-Gi-Oh! There's a lot of merch and a lot of things for it. And obviously DM's the number one, let that aside. But out of the other versions of Yu-Gi-Oh!, 5Ds I think has second the most. And then after that's like Vrains, because Vrains is recent. Like Vrains is really recent. So there's a few middle versions of Yu-Gi-Oh! That don't have a lot of merch or don't have a lot of love. And that's okay with me, because I think those versions of Yu-Gi-Oh!, the Pendulum and like Arc V and Zexal, aren't as good and kind of aren't as memorable as stuff like Vrains for Link Summoning, the first like new mechanic in a long time. And then also GX, which is, fan favorite GX, part of the holy trinity of DM, GX, and 5Ds. And I think right now we're just in a GX renaissance. We're kind of big chilling because, Konami's like, oh, hey, you person in your early 30s, late 20s, you like GX, right? Because GX is what you watched, right? Despite the fact that actually, realistically, GX happened like immediately after DM, right? Almost immediately. But yeah, and all of them will still make you mauled. Every NEOS fusion will still make me mauled. I'm saying. But it's fine. Grand Merge. Oh, Baldrake. We have like 70 Baldrakes now. Always the Grand Merge, never Wake Up, or never never the Arm NEOS. Arc V was a mistake. I'm saying. It's like, don't get me wrong, I don't really hate particularly those series. I haven't really even watched them. Right? But there's no way. There's no way that we there's no way that Arc V can be like the best one. And yet I still feel like we get a lot of love for Arc V. I don't know, maybe because it was long running. I really don't know the lengths. I don't have a particular hate for it, but I'm also like, it's fine, right? I don't know. Can we talk about the Cartesia drip? Cartesia got some mad drip. Cartesia actually looks so cool. I love Cartesia. Super sick. Would it be nice to see a Yubel get a retrain to fit the hero archetype, TBH? I think if they just named all of them Hero Yubel, that would be amazing. Sargas, why can't you be Wake Up Your E-Hero? But yeah, if they change most of the Yubel hero support to work, or like the hero fusion stuff to be like Yubel, then like to Hero Yubel, to where you can search it and interpret it out more specifically, that'd be kind of funny. But I feel like that'd be better suited for like a fusion. We'll see. Oh, wait. I'm missing Magnum, but I have Druis Worm. God dang it. But yeah, it's got the Tyler sisters, so it's got to be top tier. True. Never mind. My mistake. Man of Culture. Lazy Lee's got it. That's very fair. Very fair. Who is it? Is it Carly from 5Ds that I also keep on forgetting in terms of like top tier Yu-Gi-Oh! Waifus? Because they do be kind of true, though. Do be kind of true. Destiny NEOS will be the next 3 cards the next 3 years. We get 1 NEOS fusion a year. I'm happy. I'm super happy. All right, come on. We are running out of gems, but that's kind of okay. Oh, another Bestial Lubellion. I'm surprised that we actually haven't pulled at least 1 Royal Rare, and I've pulled like close to 10,000 gems here. It's fine. Kashtira is going to sneak up on us. Kashtira is going to be like midway through the month. I actually, it's perfectly fine because I'll get 6,000 of these gems back from the events. So we're big chilling. I have no problem spending the 10,000 gems on the Bestial packs. I'm just kind of upset that we're getting like URs and stuff that we don't really want, but that's fine. All right, one more. Una más. Unamas. Oh, speaking of waifus, I actually found a defunct card game. Does anyone know what I mean? I was at a Half Price Books yesterday, and I was searching for some books. I was actually looking for like the rest of the Sleeping Giants series, which I kind of talked about earlier on stream. I found one, which was Waking Gods, the book 2 of the same series. I think the first book was really good, so it's like I'm just gonna go ahead and get the second book. And I was looking for it, right? I was looking for that book, and I just happened to go into the board game section to see what they have. Sometimes they have like really cool stuff that's really cheap. Sometimes it's like super discounted. Of course, they have old versions of card games like A Trillion Cards Against Humanities and a bunch of other like interesting stuff. Now, your boy came across a secret gem. I came across a secret gem of a card game. And it's called Battle Decks. Battle Decks apparently and allegedly is based off of and inspired by the Final Fantasy VIII card game, the minigame card game that you get inside of Final Fantasy VIII. And it's inspired by it. It's a kawaii, as they put it, really, we know what that means. It means it's lewd and shenanigans. Battle card game with decks. And this is the special edition. It has like starter decks, 11 expansion packs, 3 randomization, and 9 countdown coins. Now, I decided to do some digging into battle decks. I said to myself, what the hell is this? What did I stumble into? What actually did, like, someone made this. The cards are real. The cards have printing. The card has fronts and backs. There's a whole instruction manual inside of here. And there's a business card. There's a business card with an actual number and email and website and everything. But here's the thing. I feel like I'm going Charlie Day and being like, okay, but the website's not there anymore. The website is like, you go to the website, it does not exist. I went on Reddit. I went on like different like sites, their Kickstarter that they have, and I tried going to see where other links that you can find. No links exist for how you can buy this thing. I'm like, what is this? Turns out it was a defunct Kickstarter. They started a Kickstarter that they stopped, and they made another Kickstarter, which had 300 backings, and that Kickstarter reached a goal of like $15,000. Not a lot in terms of like independent card games. Like when you think of like Alestrals, right? Alestrals reached $1 million in backing and had so many more backers. But back in like 2015, 2016, when this card game was trying to be like launched, they had a whole website. They had a Twitter account. They had like a number you could call in, I guess. You could purchase it directly from the site. It's a UK-based game designer. And so I did a lot of digging. And it's so interesting. It's because I think this game got shut down. If I had to guess, based off of a cease and desist, right? Like based off of a pure cease and desist, this thing got shut down because the cards they tried to make inside of the cards, like the cards that try to make the artwork and stuff, were like Marvel inspired or anime inspired, but not inspired. They just straight up traced actual art and put it on their cards, and I'm like, surely that's illegal. But here's the best part. How did I find that out? You can only access the site based off of the Wayback Machine. And the last actual usable version of the website that you can traverse via the Wayback Machine is 2016. 2016. So the Twitter account for this game stopped posting 2015. So 1 year after the 1 year before, the site is like still active and usable. And then there's like server errors and you can't actually get into later versions of the website. And the website was then defunct and completely shut down in 2019. The Twitter account is still there, but the name is not quite the right. The website, email addresses, everything about this game scrubbed from the internet, except for specifically the Kickstarter campaign, the comments, and the updates, which one of them is locked because I can't see it because I wasn't a backer, and it's only in 2019, so a couple years ago, 4 years ago. And then, even more underneath that, on Board Game Geek, they have an updated manual because the original manual that they shipped out this game for doesn't have and doesn't explain the battle phase. They don't actually have the battle phase, right? And it doesn't have the battle phase instruction, so they had to update it with battle phase. And the card printing quality is kind of suspect. There's a whole lot of things in there, right? But post the number in chat and I'll call it. No way. No way. This card, which is real, let me see if I can pull it out. So this number, which I'm going to hide from the screen, is like here. It has the number on it, and it has the website and stuff, and has the name that we could definitely explore it. But one of these days I will call it. And I kind of want to make a video about it. I have international call, and I could just be like, hey, during like a normal business hour, and see if it still exists. I doubt it though. I doubt it. But the game has a whole manual. It's a printed manual. It has cards, and the cards themselves are they're not they're lewd cards. It's it's so weird. But it's a UK based game. Who built this, right? Who built this? And all of a sudden, this thing, how did this end up in nowhere, Texas? I don't know. But it's a defunct website that no longer exists. But all of a sudden, here it is. Here's one of the potentially 300 people that backed this site, maybe even less, that purchased the actual special edition. How did this get here? Beats me. I'm gonna make a video about it. I think I'm gonna go in depth about the actual card game because I'm so curious on what happened. I have a few guesses, but holy, this was a rabbit hole that I went down. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. UK based, embarrassing for us. Actually based for us, right? For UK, well, a little bit embarrassing, true, but. That's got to be a collector's item somewhere. Honestly, I don't know what this goes for. Price-wise, I think it falls under defunct, Kickstarter card games. Kickstarter games that's I think about it a lot like Alestrals, right? Because, we did the Alestral sponsorship, and hopefully, if we're lucky, we can get into some sort of Alestrals thing again whenever the set actually drops and comes out. I have Alestrals sitting down there inside of the Pikachu case that's behind me. And the difference in execution, the difference in name variety, of course, A-Drive creating the project and backing it, but also the difference in quality, gameplay, and artwork. It's it all leads to this weird combining of again, two Kickstarter campaigns nearly 10 years apart. But the crazy part about it to me is that on one hand, one of these games does not exist. And it was shut down 3 years after the game was fully funded. One of these games has not yet touched store shelves, but already has a roadmap at least for its first year, if not 2 years. So if Alestrals dies after 3 years, we can probably compare it a little bit better. But I don't think that's going to be true. I think Alestrals is going to be around for a little while, kind of similar to MetaZoo in terms of MetaZoo being around. Now MetaZoo is a complete other mess because of the whole purchasing shenanigans and how MetaZoo's player base is. No one can talk about the actual gameplay or the game versus Alestrals. I've talked to a bunch of people who's played it, who's in the Discord, also other content creators, and it's this is actually pretty cool. But I have no clue where this game came from, how it came to be, and how it got shut down. But what I can see from their website is that there was a lot of updates, a lot of things planned for this game that never came to fruition. And my gut feeling tells me that they were treading on interesting legal territory with licensed characters and updates. And on top of that, you know, lewd card games don't really go anywhere unless you're competing against specifically Digimon. What's the Bushi Road game? And there's one more. Vanguard? I think Vanguard is the other one, right? There's like a billion other anime waifu games that are huge. But I don't know. It's very interesting. I'm like, oh God. Oh God. What's going on, DK Solstice? Hello. Yeah, Duel Masters was fun. Duel Masters, yeah. Oh man, can we get a Dungeon Dice Monsters video game already? I'm saying. Looking forward to seeing that you wreck the Anime Fest in a few days. Tomorrow is when it comes out. I'm kind of down to see if we can stream it too. But Weiss Schwartz, that's right. Other anime card games, that's right. Okay, so let's go ahead and delete our World Championship qualifier deck. Goodbye. And let's update 2 decks. First, we have to update our hero list. Now, I think specifically people were cutting acid for Wake Up Your E-Hero. And that might be the best option. Escuriato is still insanely good. I think there's probably moments where you can go into Escuriato just for some extra little bits. But I think if you want to cut anything, it'd probably be Trinity. Trinity seems like it'd be really good though, especially for OTK and fools. The hero deck is incredibly tight, but this is about what I would say is the best hero deck at the moment. You probably don't need an extra Lightning Storm. You can probably cut Lightning Storm and put in like an extra hand trap. Maybe even play Bystials, frankly. I don't think Bystials would hurt this deck a lot. The only problem is that you actually like don't get anything in there. But let's go ahead and Wake Up Your E-Hero. Oh God, so beautiful. So beautiful. I'm afraid to cut acid, but it doesn't really come up too often. I'm gonna go ahead and replace it with Wake Up Your Elemental Hero. Watch I say that, and all of a sudden it's just like I need acid every single game. But absolutely beautiful. Look at that in the same lineup. Beautiful. This card not having an animation is a crime. That's what I'm saying. And I think our NEOS doesn't have one either. But all right, there we go. So now we have to make one new deck. I'm going to go ahead and delete this deck, which is the Back to Basics NEOS deck, and I'm going to create a new deck. The new deck that we're going to be making is, of course, Armed NEOS. Ooh, Armed NEOS. Ooh. Save. Okay, so we need at least 1, maybe 2 copies of NEOS. We need an Armed Dragon monster. And of course, we need our copies, maybe even 2 copies of Armed NEOS. That's right, Armed NEOS to the top. Yeah, is this a to the top video? Maybe. Okay, we have a few different options. We can go for Armed Dragon, cannot be normal summoned or set, must be special summoned from your hand by having exactly 3 dark monsters in your graveyard. It's in contention. We also have Armed Dragon level 7. Send one monster from your hand or to the graveyard, destroy all monsters. Seems pretty bad. I'll just go ahead and sort this out. Oh. We're going for Armed Dragon. Here are our Armed Dragon cards. I'm sure we can play some more. Pile Dragon doesn't seem too bad. Armed Dragon level 10, free level 10 monster. So we'll see. Yeah, I replaced the Link 3. It's got to go when the new Wingman comes. That's also true. One of them has to go with Infernal Rage. That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, it's not super necessary for sure, right? Yeah, I want to see someone with Armed Dragon white, at least desired UR. That's true. Absolutely least desired UR is Armed Dragon white. And this card sucks. Armed Dragon level 10. It's not that good. Maybe, is there a summon from your deck in defense position? Armed Dragon Flash? Probably like, honestly, Armed Dragon Flash is not bad. I think with Armed Dragon level 3 though, we can definitely play this with NEOS Fusion, and it's still not too bad, right? What do you guys think? Obviously, Dad is probably the best way to go because we have the most that we can do with Dad. We don't normally have too many darks on our graveyard. It's more just that like it's generally the best one. Armed Dragon level 5 would be pretty good against like an Iblylock. not too terrible. If we do get Ibly locked, probably not super gonna happen, but we'll see. Yeah, desired by those who want to bully MBT. True. Wait. Armed Protector Dragon. Does this work too? No, it doesn't. This definitely doesn't work. Man, I'm having a hard time. Send one other wind dragon monster, 1 level 7 or higher monster from your hand to the graveyard. See, this is the kind of the conflict with this deck, is that are we playing a NEOS fusion deck, or are we playing a NEOS, or are we playing a NEOS fusion deck or an Armed Dragon NEOS deck, right? I don't know. You know, you saying you're a NEOS enthusiast and saying some cards suck just doesn't carry enough weight. Because unironically, I'm like, man, this card isn't that good. But then I'm like, yo, this card is sick. Like, it's the duality of man, really. Oh, hey, speaking of which. Okay, follow me on this one, right? Follow me on this one. How about we do 3 flash? We go with, what do you do? Sometimes games Armed Dragon level 3 while on the field or the graveyard. You can use effects following turn. You can send 1 monster from your hand to the graveyard. Oh. This actually has some synergies. Especially summon 1 level 5 or lower Armed Dragon monster from your hand or deck. Oh. Okay. I see it. I see the vision so far. If this card sent to the graveyard, activate a dragon monster effect, draw 1 card. Okay, I can see the vision. If this card's name becomes Armed Dragon level 5 while on the field or in the graveyard, you can only use effect. Okay. Hand it to the graveyard. This card send this card to the graveyard, and if you do special 1 level 7 or lower Armed Dragon monster from your hand or deck, if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can activate a level dragon monster. Okay, that's fine. You can add 1. Okay. I think I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing the vision, chat. And it goes as far as this one. Yeah, I think that's about it. We play 3 Dragon Flash, and then we go here. Now we're gonna go with Elemental Hero next. And here's the play, right? We play with Shadow Mist. Right? So we go Dragon Flash. We go Dragon Flash for 3. We special summon an Armed Dragon level 3. Then we get Shadow Mist, discard to the graveyard, special summon level 5 Dragon Monster, and then go nuts. Right? That's our main value engine that we're getting out of this. So we're doing that. Can't NEOS Fusion summon it? It can. Yeah, NEOS Fusion can just summon it, which is going to be important. We're going to need like 2 copies of Stratos, 3 copies of Armed NEOS, 3 copies of the NEOS Fusion, maybe 2 copies of this, 1 copy of you. We're going to need Panther and Grand Mole, probably, which is going to be nice. Ooh, actually, could you play Dark Armed Dragon with the Bestials? You probably could. I'm going to go 2 E-Call in here. Probably going to go with 2 Engage Neo Space, 1 Instant Contact. Probably a 2 End Shuffle sounds pretty good. Mass Change is definitely needed. I'm going to go with Great Tornado as well, because this is going to be our wind that we can banish with our wind monsters, and go with Absolute Zero. Brave Neos, Grand Merge? Question mark? Seems pretty all right. Then we need Crosskeeper. I think Crosskeeper's okay. We need Rhoda. We need the original. We need Miracle Fusion. Our deck is pretty much built for us. Let's go. Then we need Hand Traps, of course. 3 Ash, 2 Maxi, a Harpy the Duster, a Rhoda, 2 Called By, 1 Cross Out. Seems pretty interesting. What's going on, King Metal? Hello. How's it going? I'm pretty good. We're trying out a build of Armed Dragon Neos that I think would be pretty all right. You know? So Bestials into a tomb gets you any dragon. Oh. That's actually not too bad, right? Because you could search that any dragon with it, with the Bestials. It's not bad. And just for good measure, we're going to throw in this card as a 42 because we kind of just need 42 cards. No, sure. All right, let's finish up the extra deck real quick. We do need extra hero. We need extra hero Infernal Devicer, which I think is pretty big. And a mask change in there too, right? No, we need the Neospatians. Correct, that's right. We need Grand Mole first and foremost. Grand Mole. We also need Dark Panther. Dark Panther in the house. Now we're looking. Now it's looking big. Verte huge. That's right. So yo, what's going on, Mayank? Hello, Mayank D. Hello, how's it going? Good to see you. Sorry if I'm butchering your name, but good to have you here. We're close. I can feel it. I can feel it, right? The Arm Dragon Flash into the full combo, I think, is kind of what we do here. Otherwise, we need Polymerization. Poly. Of course. It always ends up being over 40. There's just so many good cards. So many good cards. Neospace Connector for 1 card Verte. I think that might be better here. But unironically, this deck would be playable with LP. Actually, in new, you're gonna be happy about this. I'm starting to think with how Armed Neos kind of plays, the best version of Armed Neos Turbo is actually not a Neos deck. My initial thought is that it's better in a Dragon Link deck that plays Armed Dragon cards. So it's like Armed Dragon, Dragon Link, but with a splashable Neos, 2 bricks, the Neos and Neos Fusion engine, and then you play in 1 more copy of like an Elemental Hero Fusion for Armed Neos' effect. That's what I really do think is like the way to go, which is like a monstrosity. It's absolutely crazy, right? Yeah, exactly. Dragon Link with a slash Neos engine. Exactly. That's like, it's so weird, but it kind of works, right? So let's say we do like Striker Dragon, right? So Striker Dragon, it's a Link 1. Should I try? I think we might just build that instead. I think it kind of works. So we do, because this would be like the hero Armed Neos. This would be Armed Neos Hero would be the way that we go. And you play things like Armed Dragon Flash, and you go nuts. Okay, is there a way we can search this card more consistently? I don't think so, right? Like not Armed Dragon Flash, but I think it's possible. It's this card, right? No. It's this card. This card does it. Take 1 monster, same name for your deck. No, not really. So what you're telling me is you're playing bricks and Dragon Link with 0 benefit. Good. True. Yes, actually 100%, right? That's kind of the play. Dragon Link is super expensive, but I think you got the core from the Red Eyes deck. Yeah, exactly. I think we have the core of it. So the idea would be like we could play Hero Armed Neos, or we could play Armed Dragon Thunder with Quick Launch, right? Armed Dragon Quick Launch, yeah, that's the Dragon Flash, right? Quick Launch would kind of would work, wouldn't it? Quick Launch into the Rocket stuff. Quick Launch Rocket into our Dragon Link combo with Armed Neos. That's how I think this would work. Otherwise, we play like 2 Neos Fusion, cut down to a 43, cut down this to 42. No, we definitely need this. This to 1, End Shuffle. Maybe not. End Shuffles are kind of busted. Maybe cut down 1 to 1 Spirit of Neos. Now we're looking there. Now we're getting there. Add 1 Boot Sector Launcher. It does kind of work that way, right? So Boot Sector Launcher. Boot Sector. We go nuts. 1 Boot Sector Launcher. Up to 2 Rocket Monsters from your hand with different names. Your opponent is supposed to... No Honest Neos. Honest Neos might work better, but this guy's huge already with 3,500, right? So no Cosmo Neos for the effect of Armed Neos. Cosmo Neos, so Nebula Neos works better for Armed Neos effects, Because armed Neos, you get, I guess maybe you could quick effect it out on your opponent's turn, but it would be the main phase. So after be like immediate main phase, you trigger armed Neos, and then it's tribute the card for cost. So you'd have to pray they don't have any armed Neos, or they don't have any Call of the Grave, excuse me. But it was kind of what we played. Hello, how long have you been streaming? About an hour and a half. We just effectively started. We've been opening up packs until that time. But Romulus, Abzo, and Dragon Ravine. Yeah. Romulus, Absarouter, Dragon, and then Dragon Ravine. I think we have one. Oh. Ravine. I'm like, why am I not spelling it right? Ravine, there we go. Oh. Vion for Poly. We could probably play the Vion engine. I think that'd probably be all right just to get our fusions off for Poly. Yeah, Super Poly against the hero matchup might be crazy because of Wake Up Your Hero. Actually, yes, it's gonna be 100%. Yeah, too many Shadow Mist. We definitely have too many Shadow Mist. I think we're gonna add on the rocket cards and see what we can do from there. Tracer. We can just probably type in rocket probably. Right. 2 Tracer and Recharger and Chaos Ruler. Chaos Ruler probably all right. We definitely need. I'm gonna go double quick launch here. Where are you? Tracer, Recharger. I guess Synchron. Rocket Synchron's pretty good, right? Recharger shenanigans. Hey, I have a Boral End Dragon, by the way. This might be really funny to do. 60 with grass? Let's go! Very true. Actually, very true. Chaos Ruler. I hate this card so much. But it's here. We also need a copy of, what is the name? Boral. Borak. Boral the Synchro. There we go. And we're kind of there. It's about right. We need to cut 3 cards from the extra deck. I'm going to cut a Brave Neos. I'm going to go ahead and cut a Shiny Neos. That card's kind of cool, actually. That'd be kind of dope. Imagine we get both of them. I'm going to cut an Escuriado, even though I think that's perfectly possible to do. I'm going to cut the Infernal Devicer. I don't think we really truly need it. We're going to keep Grand Mole for our 1-of copy for our Engage Neospace. Was this Abomination? This Abomination, I think, is going to work out surprisingly well. And this, it sucks to say. 2 copies of Shadow Mist for sure. No copies of E-Call. I'm going to go 2 copies of Armed Dragon Flash because we do kind of already have it. I think I'm going to go 1 copy of Neos. I don't need Crosskeeper anymore, but Crosskeeper would be really good off of 1 card. So get locked into Darks off of using Tracer and Synchron's effect. Oh, yeah. That is important. That is actually very important. This is a win, so it's there. Yeah, Armed Neos. Road to Master Armed Neos. To the top. That's right. It's incredible. Yeah, what's going on, Zoltar? Hello. Good to see you. Yeah, I think the Dragon Engine is going to be kind of a backup. If I had to say, definitely going to be more of a backup than an actual plan. I can already tell based off these cards it's going to be that way. 1 copy of End Shuffle. Bring it down. Realistically, can I cut a copy of Ash Blossom? I probably could. I could probably cut a copy of Stratos. I don't really truly need Stratos. I mean, it's a 1 normal summon for 2 shenanigans, which is fine. Yeah, you have Denier in order to access all the Neos fusions. Oh, yeah, maybe it's true. Drop an Ash. Yeah, 2 Ash for Bystials. Yeah, we could probably play the Bystials. 42. Interesting, right? Interesting. What am I looking at? This is Armed Neos Dragon Link. Yeah, I hate Armed Neos so much. It conflicts with everything. Dude, it's so interesting because reality of this is that, like, truly what we need to do to make this work is we need to play Dragon Link with no hero engine, right? Or play Armed Dragon with a small Neos engine. But the problem, huge problem, is that the hero engine is kind of sick. So maybe, oh, we need Sunrise, right? Oh, we need to cut a card. We need to cut one card. I think it's got to be Grand Merge. We're never gonna get Grand Merge out. So, just put a drop in there. Put just a bunch of random other stuff, yeah. But I don't know. Yeah, perfect. Got 4 kills calling over the critical enemy. Good to see you. Hello. How's it going? Have you lost Armed Dragons? I haven't lost Armed Dragons yet. But I'm looking forward to adding it to the list. Right? Yeah, 2 engines demanding attention. The Hero engine and then also the Dragon Link engine. Yeah, the NEOS engine rather, and then Dragon Link. I can kind of feel it. The main draw, I actually don't know if we truly need engaged Neo space. And in fact, this conflicts with the Dragon Link stuff, which kind of sucks. Favorite contact and instant contact. I don't know. Droplet wins games. Droplet is actually insane. Droplet is insane. That's very true. This looks bad. I really hope I'm not wrong. No. This looks terrible. The main combo conceit would be like Arm Dragon Thunder, Arm Dragon Flash. Right? We go Flash, go Arm Dragon Thunder, send Shadow Mist, Shadow Mist Search. Shadow Mist Search for like Stratos. No, for like Vion. Right? Or search for Neos, technically. We try to get Poly that way. And that's our turbo for armed Neos. Hmm. I'm afraid you're going to forget the Dark Lock. No, I'm definitely going to forget the Dark Lock. That's actually 110%, right? 110%, we're going to forget the Dark Lock. And luckily there's some dark heroes, but not the ones we're looking for. But yeah, half the deck is spells. Half the deck is spells, but half the deck are like 1-card combo spells. Like Quick Launch is a 1-card combo for everything, which is nice. Neos Fusion is still okay. Hero Lives is amazing. E-Call kind of gets us into everything as well, which is nice. This is looking interesting. Yeah, even though it looks bad, true. Very true. Yeah, Grass and 3 Miracle Fusion with all the Ishizu stuff. Oh, let's go. Actually true. All gas, dude. I mean, all gas, no breaks heroes. At this point, we're just shoving things in here to make it look all right, right? A Shizu Armed Heroes Dragon Link pile. That sounds disgusting. Oh my god, no. Just the name of that, I'm like, ugh. But, I mean, Miracle Fusion, Ishizu stuff might actually work out pretty well. Unironically, Black Metal Dragon and Red Eyes Dark Metal. Yeah, we do need Red MD, and we also need Black Metal. Because we need 1 copy of each to get our combos going eventually as well. See, that helps, right? 42 cards still. Yeah, it's so crazy, just my work. It actually might. Because you can just miracle, like you run 3 Miracle Fusion, go full pile, all gas, no breaks, 0 hand traps except for Max C. And you just go nuts. I don't hate that actually. All right. Let's try out this list and see if we can get a combo going. I'm still gonna have to figure out the shenanigans, but we're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with, of course, we're gonna go with this, and then Protector, Dragons, naturally, and then the Cyberus field, dual parts. Cyberus, I'm gonna play with all the Cyberusisms today, except for this. I'm gonna play with the card. No, we'll go with the links. That's fine. 3 main cards. We're gonna go with Armed Neos. We're gonna go with Armed Dragon and then Neos. Perfect. Easy peasy. Gas, gas, gas. I wanna step on the gas. Tonight's the night. I'm in a fire. Where's my NEOS pet? Dark lock, dark lock, dark lock. Got it. Dark lock with rocket. That's the only thing that should lock us though, which is nice. All right, armed NEOS with this abomination. Let's test it. All right, let's go. Can you sing Gasolina? That's been a while. Gasolina is also a banger, to be fair. All right, I feel like we want to go first, right? Oh, all right. Let's see it. Ooh, the dual field in action, by the way, looks amazing. Oh, that's the Cyber Storm. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay. Well, we have the combo. Guess we go for E-Call here. We go for E-Call, we bait out an Ash Blossom. Okay. Yeah, I'll call by that. I kind of want to get my combo off, so it's nice. But we'll see. Nice hand loop for one. All spells, everything. I'm saying, you called it. We're hitting our spells, but luckily we do get a couple draws here if we go into something nuts. We're going to be locked, though, which is not great. I kind of want to go for Stratos. Normal summon the Stratos, and then get the Spirit of NEOS for next turn. That way we don't die, like, pretty much definitively. And if he has an Imperm, it'll eat that Imperm up. I'm almost guaranteeing it. Yeah, there we go. Big Imperm, right here. Big Imperm on the board. Oh, a Gamma! Gamma's fine. Gamma's fine. Okay. Okay. All right. So I would love to say that we're going to go into our NEOS fusion now. I think we're actually just going to sit on Brave NEOS and draw 2. That's, I think, what we're going to have to do, unfortunately. Because we got to draw 2 to maintain card advantage, right? No shot he's got something. What do you have? Anything? Is it a Veiler or something? Maybe it's a Veiler. Bell? Oh, no, not Bell. Oh! Nice. Bestial. Ooh. Oh, it is a Bestial. You're right, because we sent NEOS to the graveyard. Oh, God. It is a Bestial. He's going to wait till the last turn to banish NEOS. That is good observation. Oh, God. I kind of need to... I kind of want to put back the Thunder Dragon level 3. Right? Because I'm gonna keep the Dragon Ravine just in case, right? It's gotta be the Bestial. Never mind. No, you're right. Maybe it's Max C. Maybe. I have no clue. Yeah, I have a feeling we're just gonna keep adding dragon cards to the list. It's kind of looking that way. There it is. You can add a Bestial. Why not Call by the Grave, I guess? There's no reason not to Call by the Grave that one. Interesting. Okay, so maybe we'll just see a pass. Never mind. He's got full combo. His Dragon Link, my Dragon Link. Oh, God. Incredible. Incredible. This makes a lot of sense. Let's go! Yeah, let's go, Dragon Link. Yeah! Yeah, watch, he has another Bestial. I think he does. If I had to guess, he probably has another one. Yeah, he keeps on coming back. Ah, there it is. There's Sarnier. Yep, we called the other Bestial. Saronir is gonna chain. Banish the NEOS, of course. We're still bigger than everything. We can pretty much survive anything, but it is gonna be kind of upsetting. Summon a rocket from up to 2 from your hand. So Tracer for a 10, right? Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, because you can synchro 10 for like oh, for your dark locked though, right? No, only if you special summon the rocket monster. My mistake. Could go for Baron. Yeah, maybe Baron. Okay, no, he's going into a destruction for the rocket. So no, not yet. We're still seeing some shenanigans go down. An 8, probably an 8, and then put the striker there, right? Yeah. Okay, going for synchro. For Borreload Savage Dragon, he's taking the negation route, which I think is going to be fine because he's not going to be able to hit over our NEOS, which is a-okay. I think Chaos Ruler would have been the better choice there, no? Like, there's no way that it isn't. So we do keep this. We do keep everything else. This is perfect. We can technically destroy that to make it bigger. Shadow Mist is huge with Dragon Ravine. Oh my gosh. All right, we'll go for Harpy Feather Duster. It's not going to eat the Omni Negate unless he reads. Perfect. Just destroys that. Reduces the attack boost. I think we just go for Battle Phase. We strike Battle Phase. We go for the Bestial Saronir. He hits nothing. We go for effect of Brave NEOS. And then he, of course, gets the effect of his Bestial Saronir. Right? This is easy right here, right? He sends the bottom one. I think after this, we go for End Shuffle. End Shuffle sounds pretty solid. Because otherwise, we can just go into 2. End Shuffle. Yeah, End Shuffle. End Shuffle's pretty strong here. Go main phase 2. We're going to start with Dragon Ravine. Right? Unless Borreload Savage Dragon negates. He's confused. He just doesn't understand. That's why Trish trashes other Dragon Link players. I mean, it's kind of true. Like, there's so many better extenders he could have had there, but maybe not. I don't know. He's thinking. This is really hard for him. He's like, I don't know if I need to send Borreload Savage Dragon. Just activate it. It's right there, baby. Never mind. That worked. Let's go. Why did that work? Oh no, they're reading I'm saying. Why did that work? That should never have worked. Incredible. Incredible. Arm NEOS, Dragon Link confirmed. Actually, yes, exactly. All right, we didn't actually get to see some of our combos. Immediate thing I'm noticing is that the Dragon Link side actually might be better, but I mean, maybe this is only one game. All right, let's go again. Let's roll it back. Undefeated against Dragon Link. Literally undefeated, I'm saying. For some reason, that's the only Dragon deck that we're actually plus on. Every other Dragon deck, Red Eyes, Blue Eyes, branded. Hardest time doing anything with. But for some reason, that's the big one. So, gosh, this hand is good. This hand is really good. Yeah, not bad. Hand's pretty all right. We can go rocket into stuff, which is good. Yeah, first win of the day. Actually, yes, first win of the day and first win of the stream. Both. Don't forget Dragon Maid, also true. Terrible win record against Dragon Maid. Yeah, well, we have to wait to see what this is. It's flu, okay. Good thing we held that. Good thing we held that, but this is gonna suck Yeah, map. He's got map. What do we ash here? We probably have to ash the Eaglin or some type of chain link for an Eaglin. Reveal one Floowandere's monster in the hand. What do you have here? Eaglin. Banish a Robina. Summon the Eaglin. I'm saying, like, no, big true. I don't understand it. We can go, like, you know, undefeated against Tier Element, but for some reason, all the rogue matchups are, like, impossible. Actually impossible for us. I do not understand it. Okay. He gets to search. He gets his shenanigans off. I think that's fine. Maybe we have to wait to... I think we're going to have to wait for M-Pen if we can get to M-Pen. I don't think we can because he'll be able to chain block with the Eaglin. So we'll see. But I can NEOS Fusion. I can attack into a bird. But I don't think I know. You beat tier with this? Not yet. We will, though. We very much will. You can tech for meta and rogue is unpredictable. That's true. That's true. This deck we met in a few days, calling it now. We're gonna reiterate on this deck. This deck is gonna be iterated upon. It's where we can like actually never lose. This deck will be undefeated. Copium. Huge copium. It's already happening. Already happening. Yeah, normal dragon decks have these power plays and insane support cards. Hero is just no match for him. I'm saying poor heroes. We just actually are poor unfortunate souls. Come on, forget to chain link. Forget to chain link. You can do it. Forget to chain link. Okay, he didn't forget to chain link. That's fine. That's fine. Has Bestial Branded Dragon Maid kicked your butt yet on ladder? I haven't faced it on ladder, but I have lost to Branded Dragon Maid quite a bit. Embarrassing amount. So this deck will get you Master Rank 1. Yeah, this deck, maybe not. But if we optimize the dragon side of the deck, I think we could. It would just essentially be like way less NEOS stuff. Way less NEOS stuff, right? Cyber Dragon NEOS Fusion. God, it's almost there. It's almost there, right? Actually, you know what's funny? NEOS Fusion kind of gets us into an insane card because Armed NEOS is huge. It's 3,500, which is kind of busted. Never mind, we suck. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't think we can win this one. Oh, God. Because we can't even activate the effects of anything in attack position. So we have to normal summon, go draw 2, and pray that we can draw into something. All right, we got a Neo summon. We got a NEOS Fusion here, I guess. And he can technically play on our turn, which is fine. I got to go for Cross Keeper to draw 2. Yeah. There's no Warrior Trapper spells that can protect you. There are a few of them we can negate, but the problem is that, like, we need removal for this deck. We need removal or we need specific forms of interaction. If you don't have that, we just lose. And right now we just don't have it, so we lose. This animation is kind of cool. Yeah, gotta love Master Duel. I'm saying. Oh! One love. One love. You just gotta believe. You just gotta believe hard enough. And unfortunately, it took us wasting our normal summon and our everything. That's fine. He can flip face down that. I can't do anything else. I guess I can go normal summon Grand Merge, and Grand Merge clears the M-Pen, but like that's all we can really do, right? He has the Sleepy Town, which I think, yeah, well, his card's in your graveyard. You can banish this card, change all monsters face down to defense position. All right, Grand Mole clears, baby. Or maybe we're gonna freak him out and he's not gonna be able to realize this. All right, ready? We couldn't do it. We can't activate the effects. Grand Mole doesn't clear. Unfortunate. Never mind. Grand Mole clears. Grand Mole is so good. Incredible. Absolutely beautiful. Insane. And we also, I think, still do a ton of stuff with Arm Dragon Flash in the next turn. How do we do it? How does he do it? Every single time, the MVP. Grand Mole. Godlike. Incredible. I think from here we can be kind of set. Problem is, I think I know that he's got everything in his hand, so he does have an Eaglin, which can get him there. I think I have to wait for a normal summon, even though I think he's Rabina in the background, right? So the background's bad. Ooh, Eaglin. Double Eaglin Rabina is probably fun. So I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get into anything. I might be able to, but I'm not sure. Grand Mole activates special ability, you gotta bounce. Oh, let's go! Start of the damage step. Incredible. Incredible. When I first started playing Master Duel, I wanted to play the new NEOS Spacing deck. So I added a bunch of the cards, and I didn't need and break 99% of the time. That's NEOS for you. That's big NEOS. Oh, Stree. Stree is interesting, because I guess technically he can banish the NEOS Fusion, which is removal, and doesn't save our protection for our Brave NEOS. Oh. Okay. I can't believe you're not scooping. Full on raise is almost impossible to beat. If we can wait one more turn, like if this Ash Blossom can indeed carry us to where we need to go, we're gonna be fine. Because he's not gonna be able to swing over our Brave NEOS. So we're gonna be okay. This sounds copium. This sounds the most copium ever, but he's not gonna be able to normal summon after this. Right? So he can immediately normal summon, maybe go into an Eaglin after this. And maybe the Eaglin's good. But one, he got rid of the wrong thing. The NEOS Fusion's big. The NEOS Fusion's huge. We have Grand Mole for removal. And now he has no more chain blocks for Fluan de Reason Rabina. So Rabina activates, he can immediately go. We're going to go for an Ash Blossom here. If there's no Ash Blossom after this point, if this resolves successfully, then we win. Oh my gosh. It's just that easy. Who knew this would work? Who knew this would work at all, right? God dang. Outstanding. Look at that. We're back in it. He can't hit over a monster. He's huge. He still gets... Brave Neo still gets effects, even though that he's, like... Even though these guys get banished. We got Arm Dragon Flash, which summons our Arm Dragon from the deck. End phase. End phase. Arm Dragon Flash. End phase. No card set face down. And we have a Tracer. We have Tracer to go into everything. Insane. Let's go. Let's go. How are we going to do 8k to him in one turn? We'll see. We'll see if we can do that. All right, draw. Ooh, Call by the Grave. Kind of big, especially for any type of hand traps, which we will need. So I'm kind of down. Okay. Let's see it. All right, so we're going to activate the effect of Armed Dragon level 3. We'll go ahead and we'll discard Neospatian Grand Mole because we kind of need that. He's got a hand trap of some sort. Maybe it's a Maxi. Maybe it's an Ash Blossom. Both of those would be bad. We're going to summon out Armed Dragon Thunder, level 5. Easy peasy. Big body, so we have 2 large bodies on the board. That's the first step. Step 1, large bodies. Second step, Rocket Tracer. Right? 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 Okay, so next we're gonna go into Rocket Tracer. Easy peasy. Striker Dragon on the board. Striker Dragon effect, activate. We're in there, baby. We're in there. Let's go. All right. Then, once it flips back to us, we can activate the effect of Striker. Striker, pop the Striker. Target the Tracer. DD Crow. Oh, that's nasty. Okay. Well, I kind of have to Call by the Grave this. If there's any other interruptions past this, we probably will lose. But this is the way that we win. Otherwise, we just get outvalued here. Crow is crazy. Okay. We get Crow. We'll Call by the Crow. No one's ever called by the Crow before, but, you know, we're the ones to do it. Striker Dragon pops itself. Grabs the Rocket Tracer, adds the Tracer to hand. And we stay in their undefeated NEOS deck. Actually undefeated Armed Dragon NEOS deck. 2-0. Floanderies and Bestial Dragon Link was the other one. You just gotta believe. You just gotta believe. Why did he scoop? It was over at that point. It was absolutely over by that point. So what we'd be able to do there is either go into a negation and do like a ton of damage, or we could have even, I think, comboed off even more for like Romulus and go into Romulus effects, go for Chaos, a Chaos Ruler, which would have been also insane. Chaos Ruler is big 3k, otherwise you can go on for a negation. So we had so many lines there to go into, which is just there, right? I'm saying. Armed NEOS to the top, just got a little shorter. That's right. Win by win, Armed NEOS is gonna be Master 1. Maybe, you know, so this is not a joke, but maybe Armed NEOS is like the way we get NEOS to the top, is we just play Dragon Link, but with Armed NEOS. Right? What forbidden power have you unlocked this deck? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, if you couldn't kill him this turn, he could probably win. Oh, 100%. I have no doubt that he would have won almost immediately off of that. If he would have gone if one more turn had passed, they would have won. Guaranteed. Yeah, you'd be so mad when you draw boot. That's what I'm saying. Oh, Striker. Okay. Interesting. I think we improve it the next duel. Yeah, we definitely do. I think we look at this and we say, what can we add more of? Because right now, this hand is okay, but Rhoda doesn't really get us into anything. And Miracle Fusion is fine, but also loses to whatever Striker's got going on. If we had more extenders, we'll be okay. But that's kind of the issue that we're running across right now with this hand. Now we're seeing the hero side of the deck, whereas the dragon side is much, much better. Kinda. I'm trying to think what play do they go into with kinda. They go into nothing. Did I miss something? Dragon Link with bricks doesn't count as Neos to the top. I kind of agree. I kind of agree. The spirit of it doesn't feel so good. But it's okay. Sky Striker Mecha Widow Anchor. All right, let's do it. Draw. Recharger. Recharger is not bad. Let's go for Rhoda. What does Rhoda get us here? Rhoda gets us everything. Okay. Rhoda kind of gets everything. He doesn't seem. He seemingly doesn't have a way to go. So maybe we search the Liquid Soldier, and we get a special summon off of the Shadow Mist. No, that doesn't make a lot of sense. We do have Miracle Fusion though, so it does lend us into going to Absolute Zero, which doesn't really, again, do us much there. We could probably go into Wake Up Your E-Hero. That's another thing we could do. What's the play? Go for Crosskeeper. Crosskeeper, special summon Shadow Mist, I guess, too, for an extender. No, we could summon Spirit of Neos. Yeah, let's go with let's go Crosskeeper. Crosskeeper effect. It's a call by. He's got a call by. Interesting. Call by is really funny for this deck. Oh no. It's a Shark Cannon. Fascinating. I guess I should have known the in archetype. Call by. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good against tier 2. All right, we'll go with Spirit of Neos. Boosh. Big attack position. Gonna go for Spirit of Neos effect. We're gonna add from our deck to our hand. Oh. Interesting. Otherwise, we could go into Poly? What does Poly get us? Poly fuse these two for Sunrise. For Sunrise, go for Wake Up Your E-Call, destroy E-Call with like Boot Sector Launcher, right? And then we get a Warrior Monster free special summon from the deck. That'd be really funny. So Neos Fusion would be a really hilarious ending tool, though. Though I think at this point we're locked into Darks afterwards. So I kind of like the idea for going to Polymerization for no particular reason. So we're going to go for... Well, actually, we could still go into Armed Neos here. That would be hilarious. But no, we're going to go for Polymerization. Polymerization, we're going to go for Elemental Hero Sunrise by fusing together our Armed Neos and our Shadow Mist. Going to go for face attack position. Elemental Hero Sunrise. Then we get to activate Shadow Mist effect to search a card from our deck to our hand. I would like to search here for a Stratos, I guess just for next turn. That doesn't really matter all too much. Then we're going to go for Miracle Fusion. Miracle Fusion, we're going to go for Wake Up Your E-Hero. We're going to banish Sunrise and our Spirit of Neos. No, we're going to go for those two. Just Spirit of Neos. Both are good. And go for Wake Up Your E-Hero. New E-Hero card on the horizon. Afterwards, we might as well go and normal summon. We can normal summon Stratos, and Stratos gets to shenanigans, right? Yeah. We could go for this, pop the mecha multi-roll, but I don't really think that's going to do us much, so... Pop, destroy, summon. Let's go for Boot Sector Launcher here. We already have the card. Boot Sector Launcher activates effects. Boot Sector Launcher, we're going to special summon up to 2 rockets from our hand defensive position. We're going to go for Rocket Recharger, big pog. Then we're going to go for Striker Dragon. Striker Dragon activates effects on the board. Then we're going to activate Striker Dragon to pop a card. I'm going to destroy Wake Up Your E-Call, get Rocket Recharger. Activate the effect of Wake Up Your E-Call, special summon from the deck, Elemental Hero Neos. Huge. Then we're going to summon out Rocket Recharger. Going to a Link 2, I'm going to go for Romulus. Link 2 for Romulus. Dragoon Knight, the big Rom. Romulus effects on the board going to activate. We're going to go ahead and grab a Dragon Ravine. Dragon Ravine, activating, getting over the Boot Sector launcher. Dragon Lean effect. Get a dragon monster, send it to the graveyard. We're gonna go ahead and send the, I think the Apsa Router Dragon is what we do. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Apsa Router Dragon. Apsa Router Dragon, activate its effect. We're gonna grab from our deck to our hand a Rocket Tracer. Yeah, I think that's really it. Yeah, popping the Striker for Charger gets you a Dark Monster Reborn. Oh. I was thinking, like, what do we do here? I guess Wake Up Your Elemental Hero could have been popped at any given time. But, you know. I feel like we're still going to be fine. I'm going to go ahead and just pop in with NEOS here. I think this is funny enough. We cooked a little too hot. Or we were running a little bit too hot, and we only really have one way to go here, so that's fine. Main phase 2. End phase. Go Ray, go into another Shizuku, gets value. I think adding Ferris to the engine is good since it can go for Verte and NEOS Fusion. Yeah, I think for sure. Yeah, I don't get this play. It was a little bit fun. I was thinking to myself, okay, Wake Up Your Elemental Hero can get us into something, right? The answer is no, because I don't play Mask Change, so using Shadow Mist again wouldn't have done anything. Maybe getting Stratos would do something, but that's the part that I think we got to surrender to this one. Yeah, we're just gonna get outvalued here, and there's not a whole lot else we can do. The first loss, no longer undefeated, Elemental Hero armed NEOS deck. That was fun. Okay. We still haven't summoned armed NEOS once, though. So I'm down to completely change what this deck does, frankly. I like the idea of like actually playing the Dragon Link stuff somewhat because we do gain some value here. But, you know, yeah, defeated by myself, a worthy opponent. It's true. The cooking him. We do get some value off of it, but I'm kind of down to explore the armed dragon lines and using this as like a way to facilitate our armed NEOS because we still have not summoned armed NEOS. So let's cook. We're gonna get rid of the Dragon Link stuff for now. I'm gonna go ahead and put in some things like Devicer. I'm gonna put in Devicer. That sounds pretty good. No Mask Heroes. I think we're gonna add probably 2 Mask Change. No, we're gonna add in. I'm gonna add in Mask Change and Mask Change 2. Because we will be playing copies of Armed Dragon 3, so we'll have to play Masked Hero Blast. Masked Hero Blast and 1 copy of Darklaw. Take out Chaos Ruler. That's unfortunate. Probably play a copy of VU, and then one more. One more, right? Yeah, Ferris line Denier. Ferris is actually pretty alright. Lotamar for offering Surge NEOS Fusion, actually unbeatable. You know what? Funny enough, that doesn't sound too terrible. All right, so here's our current hero engine with the Mask Hero stuff. Let's look at the Armed Dragon stuff. Armed Dragon. Okay, so Armed Dragon shenanigans. We can go for Pile Armed Dragon and send one other Wind or Dragon monster to the graveyard out of this card of the hand. I think we can easily do something with that. That sounds pretty okay. Oh, free pull from Monster Overdrive. I've never pulled from Monster Overdrive. Okay. I still will never pull from Monster Overdrive. That's nice. I think then we can grab Armed Dragon Thunder level 7. Is Armed Dragon Thunder 7 better? This card special by effect, Armed Dragon monster gains the following effect. Based on its attack. Okay. Okay. Once per turn. Quick effect and summon card from your hand, then target one card on the field, destroy it. This card gains 1,000 attack. Okay, fun. Alright. Yeah, Grand Merge, it's already out, unfortunately. Yeah, Grand Merge, we can't really summon it unless we put in more of the cards, which is there. Adventure, Pile, Armed Dragon, Tomahawk, Shenanigans. Oh my gosh. Yeah, have you dismantled the banned cards like the Ishizu and Terra? Not yet, actually. I think I still have a Terraforming in though. Right, Terraforming we gotta get rid of. Yeah, that's right. We got dismantle for bonus. See ya. What was the other cards? It was... Yeah, I guess I can just pull up the ban list. I know Smoke Grenade is definitely one. I do have a Smoke Grenade I can ban. Oh, I can't dismantle because it was pulled from the Legacy Packs. That's cool. It was Kelbeck? No. Agito! They got Agito! Agito! Womp womp. Because Agito's at 1, right? That's what we're noticing. Sprite Blue. Oh, Sprite Blue. I think I might have only owned 2 Sprite Blue, actually. Cyberstein. I think I might have Cyberstein, too. Agito is at 1, correct? I guess I can just pull up the ban list. I don't know why I'm asking. Let's see, what's it called? Master Duel News. Master Duel Guide, that's what it's called. Media. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. All right. We got Keldo, Agito. I guess I might as well dismantle the shiny one because it's like I get extra. What does it matter there? Madura. We have 3 Madura. Oh god. Keldo. We got Agito. Sprites. Blue. No, I do have one in Sprite Blue. It's good. And then Cyberstein. I'm pretty sure I have it, but it's just, yeah, I can't dismantle this one. All right, that's good. Nice, all in once. But yeah, you have the dragons now. Put in Dragon Apocalypse traps. That's the one that like they can't special summon, right? Anything higher than 5. Is that the one that does it? Any ideas for the last extra deck slot? Let's see. One more extra deck slot in here for Hero Armed Dragon. A generic Dragon Link 2 would be nice, but I think we'd actually probably go for something like an extra hero monster. Like we go for extra hero Wonder Driver. There are probably gonna be times where we need to go Wonder Driver for 2 to recycle like a Poly or a Miracle, which is nice. But Spheres, oh yeah. Never mind. Sphere mode's actually pretty good. The two dragon monsters. I don't know when we're gonna ever have 2 dragon monsters, but it is possible. I guess we can normal summon dragon, go Armed Dragon Flash, end with Spheres. 1 copy of Spheres, because Spheres Pass is insane. I can be down so far. All right, Armed Dragon. back to the Armed Dragon stuff. Do we even play level 10? Do we play Armed Dragon Thunder level 7 and Armed Dragon level 10 just for the memes? I feel like we do, right? And then do we play white by its own effect? Yeah. No. I think we do for the memes. I hate the fact that I had to craft that, by the way, but that's fine. I think we do for the memes. Whatever. White, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so now Vion, Ferris, and then I guess one increase that'll lock us into heroes, which is okay. We can definitely get away with that. There we go. Ta-da! White for the memes. I think we can't summon white except for like his actual effect, which is hilarious, right? It doesn't quite work. Okay. So we are pretty much there. I don't know if we're ever going to truly get armed NEOS on this list to work this way, but this is maybe closer to what I would consider to be a more consistent way to go for it. Now, I will say, the Dragon Link version of this deck is much stronger on paper. This might give us a little more options to go for traditional hero stuff, which could be good. Normal combo in this I can see if we're going for like Armed Dragon Flash into 3 discard Shadow Mist to Shadow Mist Search, and then Profit. So it's Armed Dragon, discard Shadow Mist Search, Profit. Easy. Easy peasy. So at 41 cards, we're going to be going with Armed NEOS. And then we ride. Easy peasy. Dragon Apocalypse is destroy one of your dragon cards, destroy any 2 cards. Oh, it's actually not bad. Next challenge, complete the meme deck. Oh, we have to. Why don't you try the Omni Mask deck? Omni Hero Mask deck is what you're saying, right? We do have an actual hero deck in our midst. We have an actual hero deck, but we don't have it now. But we will after this. We might have to play some Wake Up Your Hero just to refresh us from the, what is this hand? Oh my god. At least Armed Dragon Thunder level 3 represents us going into, like, as a normal summon isn't that bad because we can summon out into our Armed Dragon level Thunder 5 and then so on and so on. So I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Kalute on Dante Past. Yeah, we go full meme deck and we put every single community meme in existence. That'd be funny. Man, our hand sucks here. Holy. Main phase 1, though. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Too many one-ups. I think, well, the increase is a necessary one-up here, but yeah, we definitely have, like, some shenanigans. We might just win this one based off of this. Yeah, normal summon Alistair Invoke. Yeah, what would be the Yugi Tuber meme deck? It would be like Alistair, Dante, Kalute, Egyptian Gods, Exodia, MBT, Ghost Tricks, I guess, with Pendulums. With Pendulums, Necro Valley, Sheriff You Played, and Fabled. We combine the atrocity of those 9 archetypes. I mean, we might as well throw in one more in there if we can think of one for 10. 10 different archetypes. Easy peasy. Chaos. Chaos! Okay. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. That's actually Chaos, Kalut, Dante, Chaos, Kalut, Dante, Ghost Trick, Pendulum with yeah. That actually doesn't sound too bad. I mean, it sounds bad, but not like that bad. Oh, thank God I have Poly here to make this hand not completely garbage. No extra deck though. Am I expecting Monarch or Exodia? Oh my gosh. How many dragons are in the deck? We are playing currently 4 dragons. No, 4 or 5 dragons. I think we're playing Arm Dragon Thunder level 7. We're playing Arm Dragon, the Wind one, Pile Dragon. We're also playing Wind. We're playing 2 copies of level 3, 1 level 5. Sounds more fun than Flu. That's what I'm saying. Okay, is this stun? Stun Monarch? Crosskeeper works. Crosskeeper hella works here. Okay. I guess we go for Crosskeeper effect. Crosskeeper effect will discard Crosskeeper. Sounds good. We'll go for a copy of Shadow Mist. Now, Shadow Mist effect's going to activate here. We're going to grab 1 copy of Masked Change. I think we're going to go ahead and keep regular Masked Change. That way we're in there. I'm going to hold off on our Poly because that's, you know, going to be fine. I'm going to go for Battle Phase here. We'll see what happens on Battle Phase. This kind of deck would play some sort of like Mirror Force. It has to, right? Okay. Main phase 2. Okay. We'll set 1. We'll set 2. We'll set 3. End phase. Unfortunately, nice and slow. Unfortunately, nice and slow. Man, this sucks. I want to play NEOS. Give me NEOS. Oh, actually, if we mask change, it's Draco. That's fine, right? Yeah, that's whatever. Draco Fest is back, baby! Let's go! Huge true. Insane true. All right, we're going for Darklaw. Okay, Darklaw on the board. We get to then... He activates this. We get to chain our Shadow Mist. Call by the Grave is the card he hits, which is completely fine. We'll get to scare him a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and add Spirit of NEOS from a deck to my hand instead of regular NEOS, even though regular NEOS would get us to armed NEOS, like that. We're going to add Spirit of NEOS, that way we just keep on living. Luckily, he doesn't get any extra effects for his True Draco cards, which is nice. I'm going to Darklaw this right here, though. Hopefully we can get lucky and hit something off the top. Oh! Let's go! Oh, it's so easy. All right, draw. E-Call! E-Call gets us there. Holy God, that gets us there. All right, we can go for E-Call. E-Call's effect, absolutely huge. We can go for Stratos. Let's go. Stratos, normal summon Stratos. We can activate the effect of Stratos to... I'm going to search for a NEOS. We get to search for Elemental Hero NEOS. Now, here's the question. We can actually go for Wake Up Your E-Hero here, and that actually might be nice, or we can just go straight into Armed NEOS, right? And I don't think either really matters, right, at the moment, because we can just go into Banish 2. I think we get a draw 2 anyways from... No. Okay, here's what we have to do. We have to do this. We have to go for Polymerization. I see what we have to do here, and I'll tell you why. We have to go for Polymerization. We have to go into Sunrise. 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 We have to do this. We have to go for our NEOS. Because once we get this, we can draw. We have to pray for our draws. Go for Crosskeeper. Crosskeeper effect, go for Sunrise effect. This is why. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. This is it. Miracle Fusion. Crosskeeper. Oh! Perfect. Actually perfect. Look at this. Easy. Unfortunately, we don't have another NEOS Fusion to get, so that does suck, but that's fine. Golly. Return to the deck. I think it has to be Armed Dragon level 7. Yeah, it unfortunately does. It unfortunately does. Can I Miracle Fusion for that card? No, it's an Elemental Hero Fusion monster for it. That sucks. Yeah, he lets Sunrise resolve. That's what I'm saying. It's actually like big over at that point. But, you know, besides your Pokemon videos, I feel like the Draco Fest was when I became a permanent viewer. That's good to hear. I mean, me malding specifically at True Draco is like an ethereal thing I've had in my heart since I started playing the game, even semi-competitively, and it's like, it ruins my core. And it really does. All right, we get to summon Brave NEOS, probably. No, we're gonna go for Grand Tornado, banishing Shadow Mist, banishing this. We'll keep the NEOS in the graveyard just in case. But big body on the board. Huge. Great Tornado activates effects, and he gets a chain. I think we're going to be fine. Battle phase. Start with Darklaw. Sunrise effect. We'll pop the mysterious back rows. It's a Drowning Mirror Force. Ultra punished. Ultra punished. Ultra punish, man. I knew it. End phase. Still incredible. Luckily, okay, so this sounds bad, but like, what? He can activate True Draco Apocalypse here. He's got to be able to draw a monster, which we know he didn't have in the last one, so it has to be. Oh god, it's attributed. Yeah, he drew a monster. Oh, yeah, I knew it couldn't get that easy. I'm saying actual True Draco. Actual True Draco. BS. What is this? Duel Links? What is this? Duel Links? Luckily, we do play Harpy's Feather Duster, and we have drawn quite a bit, so we can still get a lot here. Battle phase, I'm going to activate the effective Spirit of NEOS. This does get us into some shenanigans, which is fine. But that's okay. I wonder if he knows what it means to find your dreams come true. Bum, bum, bum. True King's Return, of course. Boosh. Effect of NEOS. Maybe 2 NEOS in this deck would actually make a lot of sense, but maybe not. I don't know. Oh no, we can use End Shuffle. End Shuffle still works here, I think. We are playing a Mask Change 2, so Mask Change 2 can technically do us some good here, but that's fine. Because we can go End Shuffle, shuffle this back, End Shuffle's in the graveyard, we can use End Shuffle to shuffle back Elemental or NEOS. Our NEOS Fusion is in live. So that works for us both. Unless pop pop a spell or trap. That's okay. Oh no, he gets to activate that and destroy my back row. That's great. Punished. What's going on, Hector? Hello, good to see you. So is ARM NEOS worth playing for another break? It's fun. I don't know if it's really like good, but it's fun. Soft brick, but by the way. Monarchs Erupt. I'm gonna go for end shuffle here. Yeah, that's fine. I still feel like this is just like unnecessarily long, but we'll be okay, I think. Oof. Like, yeah, that's fine. We'll shuffle this back. Go for Grand Mole. Grand Mole will be really funny. Boosh. Grand Mole is really funny here. Activate the effect of End Shuffle. Banish this. Go for NEOS. Draw 2. Oh, a Hero Lives is quite good here. Go for NEOS Fusion here. This duel's so weird. That's what I'm saying. Because in actuality, this duel makes 0 sense. We're going for armed NEOS here. I'm just gonna rip it, and we're gonna say that armed NEOS is just gonna be the way to go. Hey, big 3,500 body. Oh, boo-hoo. True Draco Apocalypse, I guess, but like not really. Battle phase. Swing in. Yeah, it gets rid of one of the Truging's returns. Destroys. NEOS Fusion, I guess. Main phase 2. End phase? Is this forever? It's forever. Oh, that sucks. And Metaverse. That's perfect. All right. Thank you, True Draco. You're very cool. Have fun staying in gold. Have fun. There's a billion decks that play around that, and like I come on. Atlas not a second mirror. That's true. That's true. That's really what screwed us over there. We would have had kind of a weird one, but that's fine. Pouring out for terraforming. Let's go on, Nicholas. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is there any fun Wind Witch shenanigans we can do with Armed Dragons? We probably could do some like Wind Synchro stuff for sure, right? Because that's everywhere. I'm sure we could do that. Armed Thunder Dragon. Interesting. Stratos effect? Activate effect of Stratos effect. Add a hero monster from my deck to our hand. Ash Blossom. There's the Ash, of course. Of course. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Then we're gonna go for Ferris. Ferris effect. We'll send the NEOS. Maxi on top of it. No, it's an imperm. It's definitely an imperm. That's fine. We'll activate Ferris. Maybe he imperms the Ferris. Nope. He knows. He's a hero player. He knows. What can I search this? I can search just Grand Mole now. Yeah, True Draco just skill drain. It's just big skill drain. 3 Vion instead of Ferris and increase. Name is Maxi, no skill. That's what I'm saying. Increase effect, tribute to summon. He's gonna go into what we think he's gonna go into. I kind of want to save the increase for his turn. That way I just don't die. Or he wants to swap. True. Very true. Very true. I kind of want to hand loop him for 2 though. Right? Like what's the difference in Infernal Devicer now versus Infernal Devicer later? We just get a card effectively. That's what I'm seeing. By revealing Nebula NEOS. And we can dodge an imperm, I guess, if we're really trying to go for it. So I think I'm gonna do that. He's not gonna imperm it though. He's not gonna imperm for sure. He's definitely not gonna imperm. Definitely not gonna imperm this. Come on. It's a free pot of greed. That would normally be the death of anything. I hate the fact when we play like a deck that's actually like good and he's got nothing. Fine, I'll shoot off for it. If I'm right, I'm right. I'm starting to mold. It's starting to mold. It probably is a Bestial, now I'm really thinking about it. It's a Bestial. Oh my gosh, I was so afraid of nothing. All right, I'm gonna go for Violent Effect. Violent Effect to send a card to the graveyard. EB a Shadow Mist. Big ol' Shadow. Shadow Effect activates here. Gets Liquid Soldier. Big liquid lad. Gonna go for this. Gonna go banishing the Infernal Devicer, one less dark monster for him to get rid of for that Bestial, even though it's, you know, Bestials. Go for Polymerization. Big Poly. Now we in there. Gonna go for Polymerization here. Polymerization. We can fuse for Elemental Hero Sunrise by getting an increase in and also the Liquid Lad. Then we can go for 2. Go Liquid Soldier for 1. Then we go for Sunrise for 2. I don't recall you malding when we were playing the Rocket package. It's something about a good deck that makes me not mauled. Isn't it crazy? But true. Ooh, 2 really good cards for follow-up. I think specifically I'm going to have to discard Neospacian Grand Mole. I think if I want to keep my Thunder Dragon stuff alive, that's what I have to do. I'm going to go for E-Call, though, now. And I know exactly which card I'm going to E-Call. I'm going to E-Call the Spirit of Neos. And Miracle Fusion, we probably could still went to, like, keep our Miracle Fusion, but I'm going to keep card advantage. That way we're up 7-4, up on 3. That seems like we're fine. Over there. My friend pulled a Royal Rare Magnemite. We haven't even pulled our first Magnemite. Yeah, there's Saronir. Hello, Saronir. Banishing the increase. He spent that whole time reading our graveyard. All right, Saronir. Hello, Saronir. Okay, we've only summoned Arm Neos once and it didn't quite work out. So maybe, if we're lucky, we can do it now. Right? Nimble Angler, it's Sprite. Oh. Sprite Bestial. Fascinating. Well, he's got to kill us now, which is possible, but not, like, quite there. And then with now, we just dome him for Miracle Fusion, so... You know, we're still in there. Mm-hmm. There's Sprint. I guess also we have Spirit of Neos, which Spirit of Neos does help us get to where we need to go. So I think while we're doing this, I'm going to grab some water. We're going to actually do something oh, actually, by the way, we haven't had our Neos Pog on this entire time. But I'm going to go ahead and get some water. I'll be right back while those guys comboing off, I guess. And then we'll see from there. Be right back. Key. Well, I was hoping to go to the bathroom before we were done here, but that's fine. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. I also forgot I can't summon level 2 or higher monsters, or 3 or higher monsters because of the gigantic sprite. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Makes these little voids. That's kind of fun. Never seen that before. Oh well. Womp womp. Big counter. I'm saying the one counter we have. That's fine. We probably need to play more hand traps realistically instead of like our goofy engine, but that's okay. Where are the keys? All right, we'll go first here. We could probably set up like a Dark Claw or something. Yeah, the ironic thing is now Sprite is actually the real end game thanks to Bestials. Excuse me. Bestials just kind of give it like more counterplay against tiers, which is kind of nice, but yeah, the keys are going to be even better when Pearly comes out. Oh, it's so much. It's going to be just like, all right, here you go. Ching, ching, ching. Oh, we have the combo. We actually have the combo. Arm Dragon Flash. All right, let's see if we can pull it off. Arm Dragon Flash. That's the one thing I wanted to use. Whatever. All right, instant contact, I guess. We're gonna bring out Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. Ah, bless. True. Normal summon the Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. We're going to go ahead and go for a Link 2. I'm gonna go ahead and link these away for our Predaplant Verte Anaconda. And go for Shadow Mist effect. Shadow Mist, I'm gonna go ahead and grab from our deck to our hand. Probably the Spirit of NEOS. That way we don't incredibly die next turn. Then we're going for Predaplant Verte Anaconda. Send for 2. Gonna go for NEOS Fusion. And I could summon Armed NEOS, but the reality is, because we're going first, I'm gonna have to summon Armed NEOS. Brave NEOS. Huge. Boop. Gonna go for the effect of Cross Keeper. Cross Keeper, banish itself, draw 2. Return to the deck. It's a hard choice, but Grand Mole clears, so we're gonna go for increase there. End phase. All right, no Bestials, which is good. And I'm feeling all right. Like we have some follow up for next turn. We have something to stop their hand. We have protection with our NEOS Fusion. We're still very in there. We'll see. Yeah, Wake Up Your Hero is crazy cool. It's an insanely cool card. I love it. I wish there was in a higher rarity in the TCG. I kind of want it to be like an ulti rare. Can you imagine an ultimate rare? So good. Raigeki. Very cool. Well, I guess the Raigeki works here. Sure. Kaiju's for Grand Mole? Oh. I'm gonna just max Ash that quick launch, even though I know that's the bad thing to do there. It's to Ash Blossom the Romulus. But I guess we're putting him on better habit for 3 cards in hand. Oh, there we go. Okay, he had it. He actually had it. That was a waste. That's what I'm saying. So, reality of this is he's got a... Okay. Maybe he's a good Dragon Link player, and this is actually, like, insane. Magna Rocket Dragon. Okay. All right, let him cook. Let him cook. Did he? No, okay, he didn't draw it. All right, so boot sector launcher goes for a goes for striker, pop, go for tracer or magnet, then go for boot sector. Yeah. Go for magnet, go for boot sector, summon this and a card from hand, probably. And then goes into a synchro. He's playing pure rockets? I think so. Which is not bad. Like, we probably still win here. We do have a line to get into Darklaw next turn, so that's also really good. 4 and 4 for an 8. Solid. That's what I'm seeing here. Romulus, I think, would be the better way to go, though. Yeah, is it crazy good now? I think it's insane with Bestials, and I think that's why it's being played a lot more. Like, obviously, the Bestials being dragons themselves help a lot with the synergy, and also it gives you, like, the amount of extenders and the amount of stuff against tier limit. It can go pretty even against tier limit. Now, especially with the hits to the consistency of the Shufflers and Agito. Ah. Okay. Why are people so afraid to go into Chaos Ruler? Am I missing something with Chaos Ruler about, like, with not doing Chaos Ruler? Am I missing something with that? I guess from his attack position, we're going to go for Spirit of Neos. He gets to either negate and lose his negation on our turn? I guess so. That's fine. That's kind of cool. Grand Mole does now clear, by the way. Officially, Grand Mole clears. But we are going to go for Liquid Soldier, summon out Shadow Mist, and then we're going to go nuts. So that's fun. Oh, Pile Arm Dragon. Fun. Very fun. Okay, the question is, what do we summon off of that? Nothing. We don't really have anything with our Liquid Soldier to summon. So we don't play Acid to destroy his cards. So see ya. Grand Mole clears. Let's go. How do we do it every time? Every time. He just gets bet like a fine wine. Like a fine wine. Mwah. Sword Soul? Dragon? I shouldn't be saying anything. I'm playing Neos Dragon Link Arm Dragon Pile. I really, I have no right to say this, but I am saying it. What? Jesse, what are you talking about? Oh my God. Why? Incredible. Incredible. Okay, do we just lose here? I don't think so, right? No, we're good. I think we just lose here. We banish one of those monsters, and if you do afflict 12,000 damage, that's right. I think that's the game. Oh my gosh. How does he do it? Why go for that instead of Barone? I just don't understand. I just unequivocally deck check. I'm sane. No, profile, not that. What is this? What is this? One Ash Blossom, which he used, by the way. He used the one Ash Blossom. One Raigeki, which he used the one Raigeki. 3 Taya, 1 Moye, by the way. None of these have synergy. None of these have synergy. Who let him cook? With your life points, that made more sense to go for Barone. That's also what I'm saying. He could have burned and then domed me, right? Maybe he knew that I had the NEOS guy, but like, Yeah, he's just better. That's what I'm saying. Why? He's just better. He drew long one. He drew the long one, or he drew the other one. He's not even playing Chaos really. All right. Armed NEOS so far. We're going to have to tinker with this a little more. We've only summoned him once. We have not been able to activate his effect. I'm starting to think that the biggest thing is that we just like are missing here. Maybe you'd play 3 Max C, 3 Ash. Like we want to play multiple interruptions, multiple removal. Maybe we're best off going second, right? Maybe we're best off going second. I don't know. We're gonna have to come back to this, right? Blind second with more traps. Yeah, blind second, go 3 evenly. Right? The real fun is when Infernal Rage comes into Master Duel. I'm saying that's gonna be such a good deck. Oh my gosh. Armed NEOS is really cool though. But there's no way. All right, hold on. Let's call an audible here. Let's see what the new deck can do with Wake Up Your E-Hero. Wake Up Your E-Hero in our big deck. Let's go into the. I want to play with the new field though, so I'm going to be switching for our Milquetoast hero. Yeah, gradually into hero pile. I didn't notice. It's like subtle hero pile stuff, you know. Subtle hero pile stuff, which I really think is the best choice in my opinion. All right. Craft Magnemite gets you a dragon on the end phase. Yeah, actually, that's right. We could do that to search for our other dragon, which honestly there would have destroyed them. But all right, we're gonna go for the old bread and butter. The old bread and butter. Perfect. I'm feeling vengeful. I'm feeling like after our display of being denied Armed NEOS with Draco, with whatever Sword Soul Dragon Link is, we finally need a way to get a win. And you know what? We're gonna get Max Seed with a 5-card extra deck. Incredible. All right, let's see it. Ferris. Ferris effect, we're gonna discard the Shadow Mist. Gonna put that on the board. Boom, on the board now. I don't need to activate the Shadow Mist here. I'm actually going to go for a classic line and go for Ferris. Gonna go for Ferris effect and go for increase. Increase effect, we're gonna go for getting rid of the Ferris. Ferris on the board, gonna go for increase. Increase on the board, activate the effect. Gonna go for Vion. Oosh. Vion effect. Vion effect, we're going to send to the graveyard a Denier. Gonna go ahead and banish the Ferris. Ferris effect, gonna go for Poly. Grab big Poly. Gonna go for 2 and gonna go for Cross Crusader. Still no normal summon yet, which is good. So Cross Crusader on board. We're gonna go for Denier. Bring Denier back. Nothing yet. Still pretty good. Tribute the Cross Crusader. Sorry, the Denier, not the Cross Crusader. And I think I want to grab a Liquid Soldier. Otherwise, we go for Dark Angel. Let's lock him out of spells, shall we? Let's go for Dark Angel. I think Dark Angel's perfectly okay here. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and fire off a Stratos for our normal summon because I think we got to. Gonna go for our normal summon here and go for Stratos. Stratos activates effect, add a hero monster from deck to hand. Gonna grab the Liquid Soldier. We'll just go ahead and throw it out there. Aw, man. Okay, whatever. All right. Let's get it going. What's the point of not using the Shadow Mist effect? So with not using the Shadow Mist effect on the discard, what it allows you to do is if you normal summon the Liquid Soldier as part of your normal combo, then you can end on a board of Dark Law DPE like every single time. The only thing that you trade off on that is not getting the draw 2 on it and potentially missing out on more value. But generally speaking, that's going to get you what you need. Now, considerably though, what I think is better there because now we have Wake Up Your E hero, is that we don't have to send the Shadow Mist and not activate it. We could really just discard the Malicious there. And that's probably on my bad, but you know. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, Noble Knights. Why is it? Why is it that every single time that we decide to play fun deck, we get random BS? But when we're playing an actual good deck, like Heroes, you know, actual good deck, Keck W, we get Noble Knights. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Rocket Sword Soul is the list of crappy dragon decks you lost to. True. Actually, add it to the list. Add it to the list. God, it's so incredible. I cannot believe that's real. Noble Knights. Each tar. Draw. Oh, huge draw. That's okay, nice. All right, we're gonna go for Hero Lives here. Hero Lives, I think I'm just gonna go for a Stratos. Stratos effect activates effect, add hero monster from deck to hand. It's gonna be the Ferris. Yeah. Ferris effect activate. I'm gonna discard the Mally from my deck to my hand. I already drew both Mass Change, so maybe the Shadow Mist was better here. Gonna go for Ferris effect activate. Gonna go ahead and go set the increase. I think from there we normal summon Stratos. Normal summon Stratos effect activates, destroy spells and trap cards. Pop, pop. See ya. And I think from this position we just end up OTKing, but we'll go further. Gonna go for increase effect, get rid of the Ferris. Yeah, we drew both Mask Changes in this hand. Like, we never see Mask Change except for when we never need it. That's fine. Gonna go for Vion off top. Send Vion to the graveyard. We're gonna go ahead and grab Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist seems pretty good here. Because Shadow Mist effect we can activate here, we can go for a Liquid Soldier. Then we're gonna go for Vision Hero Vion. Vision Hero Vion activates, banishing our Vision Hero Ferris, and grabbing Polymerization. Polymerization, okay, new win condition detected, if you guys can follow me on this one. How many warriors can we get in the graveyard? Right? How many warriors can we get into the graveyard? That's the new plan. Activate the effect of Liquid Soldier, activate the effect of Sunrise. New game plan, summon Wake Up Your E hero with as many warrior monsters as possible. And I think we can banish like an absolute metric ton. Discard from hand the Ferris. Ooh, Fusion Destiny is huge for that. All right, gonna go for Cross Crusader. Go for 2. Grab Cross. Cross Crusader on. Target the Mally. Gonna go for 2. Right. Activate Cross Crusader. Get rid of Mally. Mally on board. Add a card from deck to hand. It's gonna be Denier. Then we go for a Link 2 for Wonder Driver. Easy peasy. Go for Mally. Mally effect. Y'all can see where I'm going with this. Go for Wonder Driver. Wonder Driver on. Grab Poly. Set the Poly. Poly effect. Poly, go for Destiny Hero, Destroyer, Phoenix, Enforcer for 2. On the board. Wow. Huge. Absolutely huge. But wait, we're not done. We can go into a Mask Change. Mask Change, get rid of this. Pop this, go for Blast. Blast, huge. Doesn't really matter there. I'm okay with this. Go for Denier. Denier on board. Summon. Denier effect activates. Puts back the Mally. Easy peasy. Oh, but wait! We gonna go into a Dread Decimator as 2 materials. Nice. Go for Malicious. Malicious on the board. Mask Change. Dark Law. Look at all these warriors we have on the board. Now, I'm gonna regret this. Okay? This card only gains 300 for each material used as its fusion. Right? We've wasted every single one of our cards. There's no other way around this. I think we have to do this. And if I get mega punished, it's over. Miracle Fusion. Summon Wake Up Your Elemental Hero. 1. We get to banish Sunrise. Dark Law. Mass Hero Blast. Oh, no, it's only plus... Wait, it's 3? What? Could I have used more from the graveyard? Did I miss something? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Bonk. That was anticlimactic. How? From the graveyard, I guess? Definitely missed that, but that's fine. Was really looking forward to trying to use that card to use every single warrior monster inside of my graveyard. But I guess I have to use it from the hero in the graveyard. 1 from fusion and then everything in the graveyard. I gotcha. That was probably the better play. Whatever. My own hubris, we'll say. My own hubris. All right, we'll go first again. We'll get it this time. But you can't beat a Guard Dragon player. I know. We can't beat Red Eyes Turbo. Isn't that like amazing? With this practically the same deck too. It's incredible. All right, Hero Lives time. Hero Lives, Stratos. Stratos effect activates here. Like, all we have is win, right? Add it from hero monster from deck to hand. I think we just go for Vion. Normal summon the Vion because we already have Fusion Destiny. So we just go for nuts. Go for Vion, activate the effect of Vion. Vion, send Shadow Mist? No, send Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist fine. Activate the effect of Shadow Mist. Search an elemental hero card or a hero card. I'm gonna do Denier. That way we can lock him out of spells. That seems pretty good. I'll go for Vion effect. Vion banish the Shadow Mist. Get our Poly out. Big Poly. The next we're gonna go for our Polymerization. Polymerization, fuse for Elemental Hero Sunrise by going for 2. Sunrise on the board. Easy peasy. Gonna go for Liquid Soldier, and Sunrise effect. Draw 2. This deck is busted. Sunrise, gonna go for Miracle Fusion. Liquid Soldier, draw 2. Oh, nice. Yeah, we probably could save the hero list for follow-up, but I don't think it's gonna be that hard to do. Well, that worked out just fine, I guess. We'll go for Cross Crusader. I guess that works out pretty well. Go for Cross Crusader effect. Cross Crusader on the board. Cross Crusader grabbing Denier. Nibiru. Oh, Phantasme. Who's playing Phantasme? I guess dragon. It's dragon. It's dragon. All it is dragon. It's dragon. It's dragon and negates target. It's dragon. It's dragon and negates targeting effects. It's dragon. It's dragon and negates targeting effects. It's dragon. It's dragon. Am I actually in 2018? Base dragon Thanos. There's no way. There's no way that they do that. It's in today's economy, I'm saying, what's going on? What is going on? Golly, man. Ooh, all right. I guess we go for Ferris here. Okay, so we can't actually, well, we can go for both. I think this is going to be just Miracle Fusion. What are we Miracle Fusion here for? Like, we Miracle Fusion realistically for, like, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. All right, we'll go for Wonder Driver. We'll go for Wonder Driver now. All right, this is gonna have to be the play. Wonder Driver. We go for Miracle Fusion. Miracle Fusion. Now we go for Wake Up Your Elemental Hero. We go for this, and we go for the Vion Engrave. That's it. Learned my lesson the first time. Go for Wake Up Your E-Hero. On the board. Wonder Driver sets the Poly. Or sets Miracle Fusion. Really, Miracle Fusion set would be very nice here. Poly, though, probably gets us a little more in terms of advantage, like pure advantage. Miracle Fusion. We don't need the Poly anymore. Then we go for Fusion Destiny. Fusion Destiny will summon out Destroyer, Phoenix, Enforcer. Bwom. On the board. Boop. Pretty good. Active like a Dark Angel. We target Dark Angel. We give our opponent Dark Angel. Once again. Then, I mean, I think we just get it after this point. We go for Denier. Denier effect activates. We get Denier on the board. We go Denier effect. We stack the Malicious back on top of the deck. I see you. We go for Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. We pop the... Oh, we could pop Wonder Driver. Pop Wonder Driver, pop the Phantasme. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Go for Malicious. Are we about to lose to another crappy dragon deck? No. We can't. Please don't say that. Maybe. All right, end phase. We definitely could have retained more card advantage here, but I think we're like, what else do you want? We have Wake Up Your Elemental Hero. We've got Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. We got Mally. We got Denier. We got Dark Law on the board. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's true. Psych. Man actually thought that was going to work. Let's go. But it is Dragon Maid. We were correct. That is, it's another bad dragon deck. That didn't come out right. Dark Angel, I hate you so much, but you are such a good card. Such a good card! No more Super Poly. Yeah, exactly. Reading in 2023? Easy. Easy every time. All right. I say we do uno más. Or I guess technically we can get into platinum with this, which is fine. Yeah, Dragon Maid is great. Players sucks, also true. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, once it's right. I gave you the card for a reason. That's right. What's going on, EXA? Hello. EXA. Buster Lock was Dark Angel to me. I hate winning like that. Yeah, it feels really bad to win. Meanwhile, wipes tears with first place medal kind of thing. Ooh, evenly matched. Good card. Insanely good card. We have no interactions on our opponent's turn, but the evenly match is going to save us a little bit. And the crossout's going to help a lot, too. Allure of Darkness is going to tell us everything about it. Video about the new cards when? Hopefully soon. I kind of want to test out a little more with Arm Dragon NEOS to get some good value, but ooh, Fallen of Baz, that's fine. Brandon lost. Okay, luckily evenly match is going to go Brazy here, so we'll see. Blink, blink, blink. Yeah, this hand's nuts. We have Hero Lives, we have Fusion Destiny, that represents Darklaw DP. I mean, even Fusion Destiny is just Darklaw DP, it should be at least. But like, you know, evenly matched, good. He should have gotten all of his Dragon Balls. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Well, if he's taken forever, I guess maybe he's thinking about what play to make with the remaining 4 cards in hand. He lost Alba. Okay, there it is. I always draw Branded Fusion, baby. I'm gonna steal a Milquetoast list, by the way. Yeah, go for it. It's like probably the most standard hero list ever. Like not a lot of interesting text, but feel free to edit it however you need. It is, we'll go over, I'll put the deck list on screen after this match, of course. We can kind of go over it to talk about it, but yeah. Mask NEOS. Oh, actually though, Mask NEOS does sound pretty solid. I kind of like Mask NEOS. Lubellion, discard Mercarier. Mercarier is pretty solid. Yeah, gonna go for Lubellion. Oh, yeah, right. Branded Expulsion is still in the deck. Interesting. Yeah, Banishing Mirror Jade takes care of that. It does, and we should still have like a lot we can do here. He hasn't normal summoned yet, so maybe he's gonna go for True Eluber. Maybe this is Bestial branded as well, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm still learning. So it's basic optimal list is perfect, right? Like it's straightforward. You don't really need a lot of flashy bells and whistles, and it's a good way to get into combos. I like playing the more basic list versus something with like Plasma. Plasma is nice, but oftentimes like when you want to go into Plasma, you're just losing card advantage. So the biggest thing is just to think about like, okay, if I'm going for Plasma, like you better be winning the game. Otherwise you're like, it's busted, right? It's over. So you wasted 3 cards for you went -2 for a card that loses to Book of Moon. Yep, there's Mirror Jade. Oh, and there's Saronir. Banishing the Mercarier. That's good. It's good. Yeah, Plasma loses to Sphere's Pass. It really does. It really does. Yeah, exactly. Plasma's either win con or all DPE material. Yes, I think 100%. And it's definitely necessary for some matchups. Like you can like it's really hard to get around what's the link 4 I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of the link 4 that's like I'm thinking of the link 4 Avermax. It's really good against Avermax because it just outs Avermax, right? Because heroes have no natural way to get around that, but you know. Evenly matched still clears here. It does and it should. Even with the Cartesia, which by the way, God, this card looks so cool. It still does, but we're gonna be missing something. If he can get to this Branded Retribution, then it's over. But I think we're still fine because he'll have to get rid of the Mirror Jade at that point, right? So we evenly matched and still clear the rest of his board. He normal summoned already the Blazing Cartesia, which is nice. There's Gargonal. All the new stuff. This is the new branded stuff we were talking about. Huge. Yep. Sends... Send a Bestial Spell or Trap or a Bestial Monster. I can't believe more people aren't playing on the new Cybers field. So cool. Yeah, branded Bestial's broken. Yeah, Drew the Outs. Cross out's good, but not going to do a lot. Fusion Destiny is just pretty much outs the board alone. Evenly matched should be able to do it, though. I should be able to break the board with evenly matched Fusion Destiny Hero Lives. And if I draw into, like, say, a Mass Change, that should be okay. But, oh, nice. Brand Expulsion. Good to see. Good to see Brand Expulsion. Please tell me there's a Gimmick Puppet somewhere in there. There it is. Okay, maybe we just lose. Maybe we actually just lose. The Bitcoin on the field, yeah, that's right. Big mining. Yep. There it is. Never mind, we lose. We have now lost the game. We can't even evenly match. I mean, we can, but like, we're not gonna be able to do anything. Because we take a huge amount of damage from the Gimmick Puppet, and then we evenly match in the battle phase, and that just clears. Yeah, Gimmick Puppet outs evenly. Yeah, good thing we drew evenly matched for this board. Oh, great. Gimmick Puppet Nightmare. Very cool. Call by the Grave? Harpy Thunder Duster is still very good. If this was a Call by the Grave, this would be over, but... Or a DD Crow. Maybe I should play one more copy of DD Crow. It's really good. Or just a Bestial. It's also fine. Yeah, that's chill. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Gimmick Puppet in defense position. Let's go. Give it to me. Thank you. Thank you. Feeling for it. Nice. Thank you, Mercarrier. Big cool. Maybe that's why people are playing True Draco. Yeah. All right. Feather Duster. Least we could do. My first Gimmick Puppet. Merry Christmas. Actually, my first Gimmick Puppet was the other day on stream, unfortunately. I've gotten Gimmick Puppet in real life, too. And it felt so bad to get Gimmick Puppet. I'm like, there's no way that you can actually, like, believe this, man. Like, oh my god. Oh, Brandon Red was the other card. I guess because he can banish the Mirror Jade off of it, which is fine. Set a cross out. Pass. Have fun. Have fun. I love not being able to play the game. I love it. You know what's going to happen is that Master Duel is going to be like, oh, well, we need to ban Gimmick Puppet. And meanwhile, they're not going to be able to do anything. They're going to be like, oh, no, yeah, we definitely need to ban Gimmick Puppet. And then they're going to play like Ra's Disciple. And then we're going to get expulsion for Ra's Disciple. Yeah. That's right. No. Konami Degenerate Plays? No. No way, bro. No way. Konami's so cool. They would never allow you to lock your opponent out of all summoning possible. That's never happened once, ever. No way. Konami, the bestie? No way, dog. No way, I'm saying. Now we're malding. This is true mauled. Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't worry, Maxi will keep degeneracy in check. True, very true. Very true. It's okay. We had our fun. We disrespected someone else for this, you know? And go Albaz, fuse with the Gimmick Puppet, discard a card, Fallen of Albaz. Grab Gimmick Puppet. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Konami wouldn't do that to the homies. I'm saying, dog, like, there has to be a reason they allow it, right? There has to be. There's no, other than the fact that they just don't see it. There's no way. No way. There's Lebellion. Lebellion effect. Lebellion effect. Discard a max. He even had a maximum C. I love it. I love this game so much. Yeah, I'm saying. Besides Tiro, dude, Tiro with Wake Up is so broken. Actually, Tiro with Wake Up Your E-Hero kind of works because you can even banish things like Rhino Heart, which I think is hilarious. So maybe we experiment with like Degeneracy and Tiro. Tiro NEOS. All we have to do really is get one in there, and then we're done. We now officially lose, by the way. We cannot win from this position. 10 million%. This is over. Big over. Hello, Albion. Boosh on the board. Yup. Yup. It's our end phase. Let me live. That's fine. Big fine, big fine, big fine. Okay. All right. Let's check the deck. So this is our generic Milk Hero deck with an addition of Wake Up Your E-Hero. Pretty fun for the most part. I think that this is probably going to be the standard kind of hero build that most people are going to go for inside of the next coming format with the new additions of Wake Up Your E-Hero and Armed NEOS. Some piece Armed NEOS. This, I'm playing DD Crows. You could easily substitute this out for any of the actual Bystials. Probably going to be better for you, especially going second. Going first, I think DD Crows are still going to be better going first. Ideally, you want to go first because what's going to end up happening is that if your opponent, especially if you're playing against Tier Limit, is going to like stop your plays, a lot of cards lock you out of anything but heroes. So Cross Crusader and Ferris lock you out of heroes, or lock you into heroes. So DD Crow is the one way to get around it. It's particularly my reasoning for it. Now, I do think that cards, maybe like Cross Out, Call By, Evenly, you could probably even up the Evenly, which is probably fine. But most of the time, you're going to have enough gas to extend. I think maybe removing one more Lightning Storm, playing like 3 Crow, is good. Either 3 Crow or 3 Evenly might be fine. The one Lightning Storm is just to clear stuff and have more board breakers. But I think, honestly, this is probably good. We're playing 1 copy of Dark Angel. I don't like Dark Angel, but I think it is necessary given the decks that are at the top right now. We have 2 copies of Maxi. If you see it, see it. If you don't, you don't. We have 1 Increase. I think that's correct, but you can play 2. 3 copies of Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. This card is just Maxi Challenge and for generic stuff. 1 copy of Denier. 2 Stratos. 2 Vion. 2 Shadow Mist. 1 copy of Liquid Soldier. 3 Ferris and 2 Malicious. Then we have 1 copy of Feather Duster. 1 Polymerization. 1 Art Reinforcing Army. 1 Miracle Fusion. 3 copies of Hero Lives. This card is insane, especially with Wake Up Your Elemental Hero. This is a 1-card Dark Law DPE now, much more consistently. 2 copies of Fusion Destiny, because it's all we're allotted. If not, we'd have 3. 2 Mass Change, that's all you need. 2 Call By, 1 Cross Out. 2 Evenly Matched. I think this card is really good this format. You might even be able to play 3. That's whatever. And go 1 in Impermanence, particularly for the Cross Out, and also because it's a good little small hand trap. Extra deck, we have 2 Dark Law, 1 Blast, 1 Dangerous, 1 Sunrise, 1 Absolute Zero, 1 Trinity. I'm keeping Trinity in here versus replacing Trinity because I still feel like this card is really good against Tier Limit and good against decks that like you just don't have anything else. You bait out everything. You go for a Trinity OTK, nice and clean. Escuriato for 1. Sometimes you need to go into it. Destroy Phoenix Enforcer, big necessary. 1 Wake Up Your E-Hero, the new edition for OTKs and also for your Dark Law setups. Gonna go for extra here. 1 Driver next for 1 copy, 2 copies of Cross Crusader, 1 Predaplant Verts Anaconda, because we can and we should, then 1 copy of Dread Decimator. This is the deck. Not too bad. But can you do a hypothetical Bystial build real quick? I'm guessing Magnamut, Baldrake, and Druids. Yeah. So if we were doing like a Bystial version, it'd be like, let's see. Take out the Crows because they serve the purpose. They serve the same purpose. We would do like 1 Magnamut, 1 Jurist Worm. Let's see. Yeah, probably 2 Baldrake, maybe, for 4. If you want to cut down like a copy of like the Imperm instead, like don't play the Imperm or cut down a copy of Ash Blossom, it'd be like something like this. Maybe. I think that'd be fine. Or, honestly, because I like 42s, something like this would be good. Baldrake is kind of insane. The removal is the best thing. Saronir is also fine, but I think Saronir is only good if you're playing a lot of the branded stuff. If you play like hero branded, that also can work. But this is probably what I would go for. I'm gonna go ahead and just pop in a Magnamut. There we go. So this would be like your Bystial build. If you were to play hero with Bystial, this is probably what we would be getting here. Yeah, as long as we don't have a proper Omni Negate, Dark Angel is fine. Completely agree. This is protection, as you saw previously. They got rid of something like Super Polymerization, which is really strong. And actually, we probably could play Super Polymerization in our deck for Garura, like one copy of Garura, but I don't know. So once we get Flame Wingman, how good will heroes truly be? I think, personally, that heroes are going to be insane with the new Flame Wingman. There's going to be a lot more potential, again, a little more tools to the arsenal. It might not be that like much different than what you're seeing on screen now, like as far as the deck build, but as far as the utility goes, you can search things like, I think, favorite hero, favorite contact. I think you can search the trap card, which can set up your locks for like more consistent locking out your opponents. So we do have Cosmo Neos setups that are going to be a lot easier. So you're going to have a few different versions of hero builds. One of them that's going to be trying to do Cosmo Neos Lockout Turbo. And then the other one that's going to be like something along the lines of Infernal Rage plus Infernal Rage OTKs. And that's going to be the difference. So you're going to see two new variations of heroes pop up in those specifically. People might even splash in one copy of the of like in like a normal hero build, some of the more interesting stuff for extra hero Infernal Devicer, which I think would be fine. I'm not quite sure how good that deck's going to be compared to something like this. But I think it's going to be, I think that'd be very strong still, regardless. Yeah. Yeah. Which E-Hero Fusion would you bring out with Armed Neos? With inside of this deck, I don't even think Armed Neos really would work too well, but you'd have to make like a deck dedicated to it, like specifically, which is nice. Yeah, we still don't know what's coming out, right? We have no clue. Master Duel and TCG, no clue when it's coming out. But we can guess maybe by the end of the year. Whenever Armed Neos was announced, we're getting it in June for the TCG, which is only a couple months ago. And then also inside of Master Duel, it's out now. So, right, that's pretty much it, right? And when you go out and win, I think so. Let's test the Bestial version. I kind of like adding these Bestials. They kind of feel right. Let's see if we can go out and win. I can agree with that. Yeah. A hero will have a higher end, but I think Neos deck will benefit the most. Completely agree. I think the Neos deck for Infernal Rage will be much stronger versus something else, versus like another hero build. But yeah, Infernal Rage is a promo card. We still haven't gotten the promo cards, at least from the last year's promo set. Oh my god, till next year? I hope not. I really hope not. Okay, Ash Blossom, Hero Lives, Shadow Mist, Liquid Soldier. Decent. Even better. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Vion's insane. All right, let's check it out. Let's go for Hero Lives. Boosh. Ooh, Maxi. Oh, Maxi sucks. Maxi. Why you gotta always be John Guards, Maxi? Oh god, cross out Designator. Okay, here's the real bit about this. If we want to win, we just go for Shadow Mist into Dark Law right here. And I think because we have the Vision Hero Vion, I think we're perfectly okay with that. Let's go for a Shadow Mist effect. Right, this is kind of what we'd have to do now. I think we still set up Vion. Yeah, I think we still set up Vion, so we go Vion for our normal summon here. We go Vion effect. We send to the graveyard. I think we're gonna send and do a little bit of setup, right? I think we send the Ferris, and we go for Vion. Vion, go for Ferris effect. We banish, we go for Polymerization, right? Can we OTK with this? I think so. Let's check and see if we can. Go for Poly. Poly effect, grab for Sunrise. Go 1, go 2. This will boost up. Yeah, we can definitely kill under Nib, right? Yeah, I think so. So we'll go for 1, we'll go for 2. We'll know if he has a Bestial now though. Bestial, there it is. Yeah, there's Magma. Big knew that. Huge knew that. That's about right. That's kind of fine though. I feel like that sucks, but it's not too terrible. Yeah, gonna go for Miracle Fusion. Grab Liquid Soldier. Grab two. Ooh, cool. All right, let's discard the hero lives here. And fun part about it is that he wasted a card effectively, so I think we clear here. I think we can clear. Let's go Miracle Fusion. Let's go Miracle Fusion here. I think we summon Wake Up Your E-Hero. Yeah. I think we summon Wake Up Your E-Hero. We do a ton of damage. Right? No, that doesn't sound like we do that. We go 1, go banish 2. I think this is still better, but we set up for this. We go here, we go Vion. Nice. That way we still increase our damage, and we can potentially hit over doing just a massive amount. Battle phase. We go for you. Go for the Sunrise effect. We'll pop the Magnemite. Oh, okay. I guess we'll have to go for Mass Change here, like officially. Tier element, Bestial tier. That's fine. Darklaw. Nice draw off the top. Yeah, nice. It's just that easy. It's not that easy. That was actually incredibly hard, but oh my god. Can't out the Darklaw. And we had a Bestial in hand. Nice. Nice. Let's go. All right. Yeah, feels good. I actually did like the Bestials in that deck. Like, even just drawing the Baldrake and seeing the Baldrake felt good, right? Because even if we had to pass on our turn, like, seeing the Baldrake in our hand, giving us an extra body, right? Like, just the body on the field plus the extra effects it gives you, I think is incredible, right? Oh god, so good. Absolutely so good. Insane Chain into the... He knew we had Mask Change there. I don't know why he tried to activate that like it was going to work, right? We had 2 Dark Monsters on play, and technically speaking, if he didn't activate that effect, he wouldn't have lost value, and he could have easily played through anything, except for maybe in the standby phase, we would just quick effect activate the Mask Change. So there we go. All right, forget what I said previously. Maybe the Bestials inside the deck is like the way to go. Not exactly sure. For going second, it's very solid, especially against Tier Element. Against Sprite, it can do stuff. Dark, light monsters can even banish your own stuff against your opponent's turn, which is kind of nice. Yeah. I think it's good. I think I do like it. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I can't believe Baldrake's a common in the TCG. It's really good. I think it's kind of funny that Magnemite is like seen better. I almost would play like 2 Baldrake, 1 Magnemite. Magnemite just gains card advantage, so I kind of understand why you would like it better. Same thing with Bestial Druis Worm. But I think in side deck, like, Baldrake is very strong. Yeah, you contribute one other lighter dark monster, then target one of those special summon monsters. It's fine. That's pretty solid, I think, especially in context for the rest of the Bestials, frankly. But, you know. That's pretty good. Yeah, imagine being tier, losing to hero. The endless shame. You love to see it. I agree. I could not agree more. All right. I think on that, we're going to go ahead and call it a day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and being here for our hero stream. We played with Armed NEOS a little more experimentation next time. I'm going to try to see if we can get Armed NEOS and Thunder Dragons to coexist in a deck. Maybe we can do that for the event. We can play the Armed Dragon NEOS for the event, and that kind of can count as our NEOS shenanigans. But also, we got to test out Wake Up Your E-Hero, which I can only assume is going to get better with time. This climb to master rank with Hero is going to be phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. So thank you guys so much for being here with me today for this stream. If it's late for you, please get some rest. And if not, then, you know, hey, have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night, wherever it is where you're at. If you haven't eaten yet, take care of yourself first and foremost. Go get something to eat. I'm gonna do that for myself because I haven't had lunch yet. Kind of hungry, kind of feeling some chicken. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. By the way, yeah, Arms Like Wildheart, chaz it up. That's what I'm saying. Later gamer, thank you, Lazy Lee. Hope you have a great day yourself and rest up after your run and you know, for your MCS run and your MCS victory over time. regardless of what happened this weekend, congratulations on your qualifying, by the way. I don't know how many times I need to say that, but actual legend with Penguins. Maybe we'll have to do test out the new Sprite stuff too, because Sprint is crazy. But yeah, thank you guys so much. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like the videos, etc., etc. Maybe new videos coming out sometime soon. I'm working on a few bigger projects. I know I keep on saying that, but it's whatever. Follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff for the algorithm. Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and keeping me sane. All right, have a good rest of your day, everyone. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.